So where we left off, you guys had been dealing with the village of Erasnu. You went to the burgomaster's mansion and met up with the burgomaster and his tax collectors, Eugen and Scarcia. Um, and there was a disturbance. A lot of the animals that were scheduled to be paid as part of the taxes were slaughtered. And long story short, you had discovered that the tax collector Eugen had some kind of horrible curse on him, some consumption curse, and his appetite only ever grew greater and greater, regardless of how much he ate. To the point where he started devouring villagers when he was before he was confronted by you and put down. But during the course of that story, you came upon um, a letter that was written to Kostil Barbu, who was the father of the handicapped Luca. Um, and as you can see, this letter talks about an estate that has plenty of resources. And between the burgomaster and Grigori and Marku, basically the residents of the village, is that the thinking is that we need to send a representative to this fitted off estate to petition them for any kind of help that they might be able to offer the village for the what proves to be a troublesome winter coming up. And so that is where we left off. Of course, you are free to abandon Erasnu and go back into the larger parts of the valley and pursue whatever threads you want there. But this is where we find ourselves starting this week.
Maryland of fitted.
On the back of this letter, there is a map showing a route from Erasnu to the fitted off estates in the Svalak woods.
How far away does it look?
It is 2 hours.
No, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. It's actually a kind of a twisting, winding path. As the bird flies, it shouldn't take that long, but it's a little secluded and off the beaten path, so it takes a little while to navigate navigate your way there on foot.
What's
Shadow, you always wanted a sugar mama. Let's go get her.
what? I have plenty of money.
More wine for you.
Did we rest after that? I'm trying to see. No, it looks like our hit points are good.
It is, yeah, it is. The first thing in the morning. It's early morning here, and so presumably you've just finished a long rest.
Okay. Elena wasn't even there for that fight, right?
No, I don't believe she was.
Yeah.
For the Eugen fight.
Yeah.
He was
That was-
nasty too with all those legendary actions. He was jumping around like a mutant.
He was the one that was eating people?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
just trying to look up.
he was a tough fight.
What does it do? Does require attunement. One extended spell slot is an action. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go up to. I'll go up to Elena and say, Elena, your your magical power is just so. It's becoming so great for someone so young. You, how is this possible? How do you have this power?
You're really asking me this?
Yes, yes, I'm curious. Like, someone so young I've never seen with such power before.
Oh, well, I was raised by clerics in the temple, but I don't I don't really feel like that I'm really all that religious. Like they taught me how to do things, but I have all this other stuff. Remember how like I used to do my magic and I didn't really understand how to do it and I kept like falling down and stuff like that. So
Yes, yes.
yeah, I have this other magic that I know how to do that's like my clerics don't understand and they don't like when I do it, but I'm very interested in learn that's actually one reason why I left is because, I'm really interested in learning how to do that magic and how to control it and I've been working on it and I've been getting a lot better at it. But honestly, I don't really know where it comes from.
Interesting. Well, I think I have something for you that may help you focus your magic a bit,
Oh
if
yeah?
you allow. And
Okay.
he takes a wood a ring that he carved out of wood with a small green gem in it and puts it on your finger. And this is a spell refueling ring.
Ooh.
So as an action, you can recover a spell slot up to a third level spell slot.
Oh,
Once per
Oh.
day. It regenerates at dawn.
ooh, a third
So
level,
That's
that,
up to a
pretty
third
yeah,
level spell slot.
cool.
yeah.
Once a day. Very
It's called
nice.
the extra fireball ring.
Right. Well, that's very
Awesome.
Uh,
nice.
yeah,
Is that something you were able to artifice up?
Yay.
yeah. That's one of my artificer infusions. Yeah, it does require
Ooh.
attunement.
Okay. Is this something you made up for yourself? Or
No,
It's a
this is
real
this
item.
is one of the yeah, this is one of the options for the artificer infusions. Yeah, it's a real
oh,
item.
What's it
so it's
called?
gonna be infused
Spell refueling ring.
okay.
I don't know if it's in the compendium or not.
Yeah, I don't see it in the compendium.
Yeah, I don't know if they have the artificer infusions in there.
Right.
You just have to remember that once per day you can recover a third level spell slot
Is
as
it
an
like
action.
As an action, right?
Yeah.
oh wow. Ooh. Okay. I'll put them in it as a custom item.
Yes, give this a try. See, I think this will help you focus your magic a bit.
I will. I mean, right now I'm full, so I don't know that it'll do anything, but I could cast a fireball at somebody,
Uh,
but maybe we'll save that for later.
yeah. Um, yeah, I guess we're pretty in deep with this town at this point. We might as well go to this estate and see what they can offer. Does that sound good with you?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
All right. Let's
Yep.
let me switch back to the overland map here. Pull us all the way to the far corner, because that's where we are. Close this. So on your map, I think I think I've already got it so that it's showing right. The location of the fitted up manor is due south of here.
Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah.
So it takes a good couple hours of travel to get you there, but it is an uneventful trip. And as you start to penetrate some of the more outlying farms that make up the estate. At first glance, the place seems like it would be the envy of just about everyone in Barovia except for perhaps Strahd himself. Even in the chill wind, it seems to give up a little bit as you round the corner and approach the walk towards the estate. There is a sign hanging on a battered signpost in faded paint that reads Fidatov. That's Fidatov. Um, the estate as a whole occupies about 10 acres of land, most of which is taken up by rows of dense bushes and snow-covered fields. Most of the land is given over to these rows of bushes, stubbornly clinging to what few leaves they have, and a tiny orchard also appears to be thriving, though at this time of year the branches are bare of fruit. Livestock pens hold cattle, pigs, chickens, and all of them healthy and well fed. Even from here, you can see that the grain silo is full to bursting. Perhaps Grigori, back in Erasnu, was right about Lady Fidatov having enough bounty to spare. Small buildings and huts are scattered on the edges of the fields, while the grand two-story manor house looms in the distance at the end of a long, well-maintained cobblestone road. You hear the sound of a blacksmith hammering iron, while farmhands and laborers call out to each other as they go about their chores.
This is a nice place. Is there just one building? Or is it like a series of manors? Or
The grand two-story manor house is the centerpiece. Everything else is low single-level buildings, small homes, for the laborers and craftsmen that work the grounds. Outbuildings used for storage, and then there's the grain silo in the barn.
okay,
Hey.
I guess let's walk up to the door then.
All right. Let me, because I have a map for this, so let me put you on the Fidatov Manor map. And I believe I was smart and I already placed your tokens. I just got to remove the tokens so the people not here.
I think Uhtred's
I
Here.
am here. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
you are here. Oh,
yeah.
excellent.
My thing ended a little early, so I was able to get online. So I'm here.
All right, very good. Let me delete you.
Thanks.
There we go. All right.
Surprise.
All right, excellent. So we got 4. That's a proper D&D party right there. All right. So
All right.
a low stone fence follows the well-maintained road on both sides, leading up to the grand columned front porch with 2 huge mahogany doors. The building is 2 stories tall and constructed of solid stone. Expensive glass windows look out on the neatly manicured lawn and gardens. The place is abuzz with activity in spite of it being the dead of winter. Perhaps Lady Fidatov is expecting guests. But she can't be possibly expecting you, could she?
That would be weird. Let's find out.
Mm.
Knock, knock, knock.
We're looking for 50 cents.
Gargoyles squat over carved double doors flanked by thick stone columns. Each door is set with a ring of heavy brass. The scale of the entrance seems designed to make visitors feel small and insignificant before the majesty of the house they are about to enter. And as you knock on the door, a servant appears and opens the door. Let me drop. There's the servant. Okay, so he is a tall, thin, dark-haired human with a sour look on his face. And let me just see here. Where is it? So he asks, he asks what your business here is at Fidatoth Manor.
We're hoping to to speak with the lady of the house about uh, possibly sending some supplies up to Erasnu.
And who exactly would you be that would demand an audience with a noble lady?
I'm Shadow. Hello.
That means nothing to me.
Oh, does anyone have a cool title? He looks to Elena.
Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
Yeah, Uhtred, son of Uhtred's here.
And what, regardless of who you are, what is your proposed business?
I just told you. We want to see if there's a way we could get some supplies, of which you seem to have many, sent up to Erasnu, who is suffering.
I can tell you the lady is not one to share her supplies with wandering strangers. Are you speaking on only on behalf of yourselves, or are you some kind of representative?
Uh, we did have a letter from oh, I show him the letter. There's a letter uh from the the dad of
What
the
is
dumb
this?
guy.
Luca.
Yeah,
Luca
Luca's
sent
father.
us.
Yeah.
Costa, I think.
Oh, Taltos. His name is Taltos. Taltos. Um, he looks at the letter you present and appears a bit surprised. And he says all the invited guests are already here for the party. They have been staying at the estate for over a day now. Um, but this letter wasn't sent to you, was it?
No, not exactly to me. No, it was sent to someone.
It was sent to
Um,
Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
Yeah, Uhtred, son of Uhtred. Yes, he's very important. Please allow us to enter with the other
We're
guests.
really just here to be helpful. We don't want anything for us. We just want to help people. Can't you tell?
so, do you mention the fact that you're from Erasnu or anything about the Burgomaster?
I think we've
Oh,
said we're not trying to help Erasnu.
Okay.
I didn't really know the Burgermaster was part of this. I didn't mention the Burgermaster. I don't like the
Right, right.
Burgermaster.
Um, Taltos said he knows of Erasnu, but he thinks it's
Yeah,
strange that the village has fallen into such a state so soon after the harvest. And he seems skeptical at the notion that the lady would do anything to aid those less fortunate than herself. But it's not his place to say, so he's willing to let you in as official representatives of the village. Um, is that what it sounds like? And he invites you in to this entrance hall that is well appointed with a flagstone floor, and there are servants rushing about helping visitors remove cloaks. There are double doors that lead deeper into the manor, but Taltos pauses here and says that if you would wait here, the lady will be with you shortly. Um,
do you have any wine? I could use some wine. That'd be nice.
A little thirsty.
so there are refreshments available here, and let's see. Is that the salon is 3? Right. So I got my rooms mixed up. So he leads you in through this next set of double doors into the grand salon, where you can see the main staircase.
Oh, this is nice.
There are refreshments here available to those who are waiting. The room is quite large. It fills both stories of the estate, with a second floor balcony looking down from upstairs. Tapestry covered cushioned benches line the walls, and small tables are set up with a variety of refreshments. There's a wide sweeping staircase leading up to the second floor that is guarded by 2 men at arms wearing studded leather armor and carrying halberds. Um, Taltos explains that the lady is throwing a party this very evening at the house, and the guests are preparing. Um, he then dispatches a servant to fetch the mistress of the house. For you to enjoy are sweetmeats, breads, hot tea, spiced wine, and other delicacies. The salon is heated by several fireplaces and feels quite pleasant for such a large, high-ceilinged space.
Guys, we should live here. This place is nice.
Yeah. Moving here.
This is what Shadow Manor will be one day.
Yeah, you don't have the deed to this one, buddy.
I'm sure it's somewhere. We can find it.
Right. So I believe you can see into the ballroom next door, and because you can, I'll tell you there's no one in the ballroom right now, but you can see a quartet of house musicians setting up their instruments in a corner while servants polish the dance floor. There are 2 massive chandeliers illuminating the room. It also looks out onto a terrace that in turn overlooks the gardens in the back of the house. The terrace adjoins the ballroom via glass doors, so those are technically doors there, but you can see through them.
Hey guys, you know Stairway to Heaven?
Hey, free bird.
You can see a fountain in the gardens at the back of the house. There are flower beds and trellises, and boxwood hedges trimmed into various shapes of animals. And deeper in the garden, you can see the entrance to what looks like a hedge maze.
A hedge maze. Oh, that sounds. This place has everything.
Right.
We can't
Let's get
actually
drunk
see
and
that.
let's get drunk and try and get through the hedge maze.
We can't actually see that just on Roll20, but is that just because of lighting or whatever?
Oh yeah, you guys. I guess that wall is a solid wall. Let me if I delete that wall, I think.
Oh, okay.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shadow's gonna walk around with a bottle of wine, drinking from it.
So you just mill about this area, and after about 20 minutes, Lady Fidita finally descends the grand staircase from the second floor and offers you a greeting. Sweeping down the wide staircase is a beautiful woman, perhaps 30 years of age. Her thick blonde hair is held back with a net festooned with small gemstones. Everything about her, from her elegant features to her elaborate hairdo, to the finery she wears and the ease with which she wears it, speaks to a life of wealth and luxury. Honored guests, she purrs, I am Marilina Fiditoff, and I bid you welcome in my home. Will you walk with me?
Mm. Yeah. Where we going?
Where are we walking to?
Let me drop her on the token layer. There we go. All right, so there's Miss Venus. So, she's going to offer you a little tour of her place. Marilina is again a very beautiful woman. Um,
Carolina.
I'm just reading a second here. Just bear with me one moment.
I think you're right. She might be my type.
Actually.
Yeah, she's breathing. She's your type.
Darn right.
So she takes you in from the ballroom, and she takes you down to this room here. Let me get it here. It is a library. Where is Miss Marilena? She takes you into her library to show off her collection here. The library holds 200 some odd books on massive floor-to-ceiling shelves. There are sliding ladders, allowing access to the higher shelves, and reading desks and comfortable chairs dot the room. Lady Fiditov pauses next to one shelf and runs her hands across the spines of the books. This is the entire history of my family, dating back generations. Every son and daughter, every marriage, every family crest. I'm afraid that I do not have the time to show you, but we also have a family museum of sorts. A gallery of artworks and icons representing all the chapters in the story of my family. But enough talk of family histories. What is it that brings you to my estate?
Yes, you know of the village to the north, Erasnu.
I do.
They've uh, they've been having a bit of a rough time this year. Lots of shortages. We were hoping maybe we could barter a deal with you to provide some supplies so they can get through the winter, seeing as you seem to have more than enough supplies.
She says, I see. That is a complicated issue that will have to be pondered. Um, but whilst I do so, why don't I show you some more of my estate? And she takes you across the entrance hall here.
I have a question for you, ma'am, if I may.
Yes.
Uh, does Strahd not take a bunch of this for taxes? How do you have so much?
Um, well, unlike the your village of Erasnu, we seem to do a better job of managing our resources.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And she takes you into this formal dining room that has seating for almost 30 people at that table, with a seat at the head of the table for the lady of the house. There are servants busily polishing silver for this evening's festivities, and the smells wafting from the kitchen are delicious. You can see all manner of meats and cheeses being piled high on platters. I do so love the taste of venison, and we so rarely get it anymore, what with all the wolves. I shall have to speak to the master of the hunt about that.
You have a wolf problem?
Barovia has a wolf problem.
Mm, well, maybe we could help you with your wolf problem. We're very good at that.
I will have to take that under advisement. Um, she asks questions about the kind of foods that you all grew up eating. So she's making conversation. I won't force you guys to RP that one if you don't want to, but she is engaging you in light conversation.
This wine is very good. Shadow's on his second.
Second bottle.
Yeah. He's like, he's getting, he's a little tipsy. He's like, ooh, some good stuff.
So,
He's like, so you're pretty. Do you have a? Is there a Mister? Uh, Mister Fudivescu or whatever your name is?
Fiditoff.
Yeah, that. Is there a Mister Fiditoff?
um, she she says I am. How would she word it? She is not betrothed.
Oh, interesting.
Mhm. I have my independence and I treasure it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
And with that, she leads you back out across the grand salon and into the ballroom. And Lady Fiditoff asks if you know how to dance.
Oh, you should have seen. Have you have you met the Vistani?
I haven't had much dealings with them, but I know of them.
Oh, they have some special dance, and I nailed it.
Chicken dance.
Well, I've always said a
Okay.
person who can't handle the waltz can't be trusted to handle anything else.
Sure, the waltz. Yeah,
If you know what I mean.
I
Yeah.
definitely know how to do that. No
Show her.
problem.
Show her the Vistani dance. He's really good at it.
Yeah, I nailed it. They gave me a prize, I think. I
Right.
can't remember. I'm too drunk.
And as she continues with the small talk, her tour continues out onto the terrace. I have spent many an evening out here on the terrace with my father. He taught me about the business of running the estate, so that I could carry on the family legacy. What did your
What
parents
what
teach
what
you?
okay, what is the business of this estate? What exactly do you do?
We we provide uh, work and housing for all the laborers and craftsmen that are employed by the estate. We
But how do you how do you make money? Like, what is your business?
w- she says it would be improper to discuss all her goings on, but that her family has considerable wealth holdings.
Okay, just curious because
Right.
I wasn't sure if it was like farming or I don't know.
Mm.
I saw a lot of grain.
Now,
Like this is in the middle of a forest, so that's weird.
so she looks out over the gardens and says, "Aren't my gardens beautiful? I could spend hours out here."
Oh yeah, we should go. We should totally drink the rest of this wine and go through the hedge maze.
Yeah.
Just you and me.
Bridgerton.
So after the little tour, um, she reconvenes back here in the grand salon, uh, and she says she's had time to think about what you had to say.
Weren't there other guests? Didn't we not? Where are the other people? I thought there were other people here.
They're milling about. I don't
Oh,
have them
okay.
represented on the map, but
Okay.
the estate is full of servants and guests.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So,
So
so you heard my estate was thriving, while you suffer, and perhaps that is true.
uh,
You ask me to
uh,
share the bounty of House Fiditoff, and while I am flattered, I'm afraid that my answer is no. It is nothing personal, I assure you. You seem like decent and honorable people. But where do such things end? If I aid this village, word will spread. What is to stop every peasant and beggar in all of Barovia from coming to my door with hat in hand?
mm, I suppose the Barovia isn't a very big place. There's not that many peasants.
You have traveled far, and you have proven to be pleasant company. it would be ungracious of me to send you away empty-handed without offering you the hospitality of my house. I invite you to stay for the party this evening as my guests. You can return to Erasnu in the morning, and I will make sure that you are well provisioned for the journey. What say you?
Um,
I like parties.
that sounds pleasant. Yes, I'll take you up on that waltz later.
So, Lady Fididov summons a porter to carry your possessions to the guest rooms upstairs. She she gets you set up in room. We don't have a map of the upstairs, but it is consisted mainly of guest rooms. And you can pass the time waiting in your room, or if you wanted to sneak off and explore more of the house, you probably could do so. There's a fair amount of activity, people walking in all directions. There are guards on the stairs, patrolling who goes up and down the stairs, but you have rooms up there now, so you're welcome to go up.
First of all, does anyone know what the waltz is?
I don't know. It's like a dance that fancy people do.
Uh, okay, I'll just wing it. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't think
Wing
it's
it.
really anything all that complicated. They just they go in a circle.
Oh, I can walk in circles. That's no problem. I got this. Okay. There's
Do
something
we?
there's something not right about these people.
Yeah, I feel like I want to try to see if there's anything we can find that will help us figure out how the, how they have so much money, like what their business is. Like you were asking,
Yeah,
you didn't answer, and that was suspicious.
yeah. Well, I think you guys should just mill around, and I want to go do some investigating. This is what I do.
I was just
It's
gonna
my
say that
thing.
too.
Yeah. Do we know if she has any family, or is it just her? Is she's the only one out of the whole library? I think the
She's not
library might be good.
she's not married yet.
Like a brother, or you know how they have 8 million cousins usually.
In her tour, she would have gotten into that. She is the sole living Fiditov at this time,
Oh,
the sole inheritor of the family's fortune that was built up over generations.
All right, guys, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna go outside, and I'm gonna go away from everybody, and I'm gonna turn myself invisible,
I'll
and
just
then
kind of look around I don't want
I'm
to
gonna come back in.
go anywhere that I'm not supposed to be going, but in all the places that we're allowed to go, and I look around upstairs and stuff.
Right.
Same. I was
Yeah,
gonna wonder if I
I'm
when
gonna
she,
I'm gonna try and get to her bedroom, the lady's bedroom, if I can.
when she was in the library and she tossed her hands over those books. Were there certain books that she happened to be like wiping her hands over, or was it just kind of in general like nonchalant kind of thing?
Yeah, no, there was the certain books that she was pointing out were the ones that were specific about her family history.
Okay. Is there any way I can investigate that stuff?
Yeah, let me come back to the library here.
I don't know which way is the library.
It's
I'm already
down
in
in
there.
the lower left corner.
All right.
Elena's outside walking, doing a perimeter search.
Just walking around.
So, the between the several books that are there, it's the entire history of the Fididov family dating back generations. So you get a full representing of her family. Apparently the between marriages and things like that, there are some other family that is currently residing in Vallaki, but they're distant at this point. And so again, it would really be Lady Finitoff is the sole heir, and that's why she's the head bitch in charge.
Queen bee.
So Elena, I'll tell you a little bit of what you see in the windows as you walk around the outside of the house. This was a drawing room with lavishly appointed couches and tables. And then this room next to it here appears to be some sort of salon, some private salon, with a fainting couch, an armoire, dressing table, and various cosmetic items. As you look down on the right side of the estate back here, you see the walls of this long room are hung floor to ceiling with mirrors, oil portraits, and family crests of the many generations of Fiditovs. Glass display cases contain various art objects and other small valuables.
Okay, but there's nothing that would give me any clue as to what they do around here.
No, it seems that this is kind of the museum piece.
Mm-hmm.
So as you come around this corner here, you can see that there's a back entrance or service entrance to the house back here, as well as a small herb garden containing various plants. Looking in the windows of this room, you see a study.
Okay.
There's a ledger on the desk,
Hmm.
but you can't make out from here what its contents are. There's another door right here that
Yeah.
you can tell from the sounds and smells coming forth that this is the kitchen.
Kitchen. Okay, do I have any idea where Shadow is?
Here, I'm going to go ahead and drop
There's-
these dynamic
You
lighting
definitely don't.
mods.
You have no idea where Shadow is.
It's
He's
visible.
working his way
I
upstairs
don't even
right
know where
now.
I am at this point.
Okay.
So again, that's just a service entrance backstairs.
Mm-hmm. And a ledger. I'm gonna see the ledger. Um. All right. I guess I won't do anything, but I won't do anything at this point. But I'll tell Shadow if I can find him.
All right. So speaking of Shadow, you have found the ladies' chambers. They are currently empty. There's no work going on in there or anything, but you don't find anything grossly out of whack. You find an elegant, beautifully appointed bedroom with all the accoutrement that you would expect in a bedroom of this type. Um, there's no big clues to be found or anything like that.
Any jewelry box?
Yes. Oh, there's plenty of wealth if that's what you're scoping for.
She won't miss some of this. He'll try and he'll take a few items that look particularly expensive.
All right. Let's. I should find a random treasure table or something, because that's precisely what they're for, right? Um. You know what? I'm not going to slow the game down and do it right now, though. Just remind me later to do a
Okay.
random thing for you, or even a couple. But yeah, that is
So
what you see upstairs.
is there like a a study or a
No,
workroom
everything
or?
upstairs is just quarters.
Okay. I went through all her drawers and didn't find no paperwork or anything.
No.
No safes, no deeds.
Nope.
Okay.
Deeds of
So
the
I'm gonna.
mansion.
This will be the new Shadow Manor. I'm just collecting deeds. That's the whole point of
All
this
right.
game. Okay, I'm gonna head back down.
Deeds and dragons.
Yeah, that's what we're playing. I see Elena's there. I'm gonna go next to her. I'm invisible. I'm gonna whisper, "Psst, Elena."
Ah!
Uh,
Oh, it's you.
shh. It's okay. I'm here.
Okay.
Act natural. Um, I I searched her room good. There's really no signs of anything. I have no idea what this place does or why it's so rich.
Well, I was walking around the outside and we're whispering. I'm whispering so those guard people who are there can't hear me. And if they can, then I'll like pull them aside or whatever
You're good.
and just direct him to which room is the that looked like the office with the ledger.
You see this door here?
Yeah.
That would be the door to the study. This is the door to the art
Oh,
gallery. This is the door to the private salon.
And there's
we
windows
definitely need to
outside that
investigate.
go into the office too.
Uh, are they? Do they look like the kind of windows that could be opened from the outside?
No,
Uh
no.
Okay, so that's no good. Okay. I'm gonna try and see if I can get into one of these places. Are there people up in this room?
No, there are no people coming and going from that room.
Okay. I'm gonna if you see if anyone starts heading that way, can you do a distraction, try and talk to them or something?
sure.
All right, I'll be back. All right, head I'm gonna head into here
Okay.
to this door.
All right. The door is locked.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can open it. Let's see. Where's the tools? Where the heck is these tools? No, no equipment.
I'll start chatting up the guards, just randomly talking about like annoying, boring stuff.
Just trying to provide a little cover.
Yeah.
With
All right.
proficiency, normal roll. Not a great roll.
All right. Yeah. No, you cannot get this door open.
Dang it. Have we? I wonder who would have the key. Have we seen? Do the guards look like they have keychains? Or
Um.
have
No.
we seen anybody that might have keys? Okay.
Taltos maybe.
Taltos. Who's
Oh,
that?
that guy.
He was the seneschal or senescal.
Oh,
How is that word pronounced? Seneschal.
okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. What about this door is too far. It's too out in the open. I'm gonna just check the handle. Are these doors locked? These two?
Let me see. No. The art gallery isn't locked. Let me open that for you.
Elena just sees the art gallery door open,
All right.
but no one's standing there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna peek inside. Is there anybody in here?
Right. Yeah. No. Just oil portraits and family crests, all on display.
Okay. I'm gonna head over here.
Mirrors.
Is
Lots of
this a
mirrors.
Is this a door over here?
Yes, let me pop that open for you. That just
Room
leads
lucky
to
13.
a stairs
Oh.
servant's entrance. So this is another way to access the second floor from the backside.
So there doesn't appear to be any other way into that room but that door. At least. What about this? Is this a door down here in the dining room? That goes to the kitchen,
Yes,
right?
that goes to the kitchen,
Okay.
right?
What about over here? Is this a door?
It is another door to the kitchen.
All right. Oh, that's through the kitchen. I wonder if the kitchen has.
I'm going to open the
Okay,
kitchen doors because there's a lot of people coming and going through between those doors.
Okay. All right, I'm over here. Okay, I'm gonna stick my head into the kitchen. Okay, there
So
doesn't appear to be any
while
doors.
Shadow's looking around, is it safe to say that we didn't find anything interesting in the library and we should go meet up with them, or are we waiting to get
No,
our turn
you're
in the
able
library?
to get a real detailed history of the Fittotops. It's again maybe not clear what you can do with that information, but that's you are able to get the complete family history
Okay.
without me having to go through the mundacity of
Right.
listing it
Okay.
out. Right?
So we don't
Okay,
have to hang on the
where's
library anymore,
that?
right?
No, right. You guys are
Okay.
free to
All right,
engage other pursuits.
I'm gonna try and find that guy that greeted us. I don't know where he went.
Taltos, you can find him right now. He's in the dining room.
Dining room. Okay. I wanna look to see if I can see any kind of keychain like on his belt or something.
Nothing that you see.
Goodness. I gotta go back to. I see. Gretel. I'm gonna whisper, "Psst, Gretel, act natural. I'm right next to you."
Oh, I thought I smelled borscht.
What? We'll talk about this later. But
Now what?
I need I need you to
Borscht.
I need you to try and find out if that guy has any keys. That like bump into him or something on accident, knock him to the ground. I don't know. I need to I need to search him, but it's gonna be I can't do it without a major distraction.
You want to try to pick his pocket? You're invisible. You'd have advantage on picking his pocket.
I do want to. Okay, I'm gonna try and do that. I don't know his keys are in his pocket, but I'm
You
gonna
don't
see
know
what's in
what's
his
in his
pocket, I
pocket,
guess.
right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see what can happen. I'm gonna go up to wherever he is. I'm gonna try and pick his pocket.
All right.
Okay, with
So
advantage.
do me a favor. Oh well, first let's roll the pickpocket.
Okay, with advantage. Roll.
All right, with advantage. Excellent job. So the question is, which pocket did he have it in? So I need you to roll basically any die.
Oh, okay. Can I roll 1d2?
You can roll 1d2.
No, I'll roll 1d.
Okay, so you had a 50-50 chance of picking the right pocket. The pocket was either empty or it had a key in it, and you got the key.
Oh, excellent. Okay. I'm going to scuttle away quickly. Oh, not quickly, but quietly. As I walk by Gretel, I'm gonna flick her in the nose and keep walking.
I'll get him.
Elena, I got the key. I'm going in.
Oh, okay.
Like before, if anyone heads that way, engage them. Do something.
Yeah,
All right,
I'll
I'm gonna
keep
go up here and
distracting these
try.
guards and just like tell them bad jokes and try to show them like magic tricks or whatever, just like anything that's like annoying, like hey, watch this type of thing.
All right, why don't you make a
So
stealth check, Shadow, to see if you can sneak in here without anyone noticing that the study door
Okay.
is open.
Does he get advantage from me?
I always get advantage on stealth checks, but
Oh, okay.
21.
All right. So you slip in, close the door behind you, and now you are in the study.
Okay. All right. So it looks like there's a desk in here. I'm definitely gonna investigate that.
Okay, so the desk is okay. Uh, on the desk are various ledgers detailing the estate's finances. The
Oh,
desk
good.
itself is locked.
Okay. Just browsing at the ledger. Am I able to tell like where this money's coming from?
They apparently have a vast fortune that they have built up in previous generations as a result of conquest. Basically, uh, they were tight with Strahd when he took over the valley, and it's just money that has just been really passed down through the generations to the point where each generation might have specific business pursuits, but they don't necessarily need to do anything to make money. They just have it.
Does it indicate where this money might be stored?
Um, Nothing indicates where it might be stored, but it does indicate
Okay.
that there should be a lot of it.
Okay. I'm gonna try this key on the desk. Does it fit or does it
It
not?
doesn't.
Okay, I'm gonna try and unlock the desk then.
All right.
Let
DC
me see.
15.
Okay, let's see. Uh, let's see. I got +6 to this, so I have to roll at least. I have more than 50% chance. So let's see if we can actually get it this time. Dexterity with proficiency. Normal roll. Yes.
All right. What's your passive perception?
Not great. 13.
Okay. So you did not detect the trap.
Damn it.
There is a poison needle trap. Um, so you're struck by the needle and you take 1 piercing damage, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, 1 piercing damage. That's okay. Con save. 18.
Okay, so you made the con save, so you do not take damage and you are not poisoned for the next hour. Wait. Oh, half damage. Okay, so you take 3 points of poison damage.
Okay, it's just like, son of a bitch.
Right. You open the desk, but triggered the poison needle trap, which ended up being not too bad. But you find something in the desk. Let me give it to you. Here it is. You find her personal journal.
Oh, this
Ooh,
I definitely need this. This is getting
her
kept.
diary. Dear diary.
Dear diary. Shadow so dreamy. Break things off with Ivan. Ivan, we know that name.
Yeah, that's the Burgomaster.
Oh, that's right. He's been enjoyable play. Oh,
Uh-oh.
she's been getting on with the Burgermaster.
Ooh.
So she doesn't like him.
Yeah. Oh.
So she doesn't like us.
He's rolling the
BRB, I
manor
gotta
at
go with the
night.
dogs and I'll be right back.
You got it. I gotta grab a drink. I'll be right back too.
Okay.
There's no fall. The ancestors stand eternal guard. Ooh.
Gallons.
What is a Personal seal of the greatest scion.
We have to find this seal of Valentian Vididov.
Personal seal.
Oh, she's looking for a new suitor. Oh,
Or
okay.
two.
Two.
She's playing the field.
Shadow's okay with sharing. He's no problem with that.
Shadow's like, so there's a chance.
I'll be
Personal
back in 1
seal.
second.
If the one is membership, that's something we can find in the library. The personal seal.
Oh,
Also inside the desk is 75 gold.
Oh, Shadow definitely takes that. Finder's fee. $75. Add. Okay. All right. Shadow's gonna keep the journal. He's gonna put it in his pack. Is there anything else in this desk?
No, you've got it.
All right. Is there anything else in this room? What am I looking? Are these windows?
They are
Okay.
looking out onto the herb garden.
Have we seen anything about the? Oh, I want to go to the library and look up this other Vididov person that.
7 cents.
Yeah.
Who are
Oh,
you looking
All
up?
right. In the note it said something. There's the second greatest Vididov, the
It's like
seal
the
or something.
7th son and the 7th son or whatever.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't even know the seal. What does that even mean? Okay, I'm gonna open this door to the study and actually first I'm gonna try and relock the desk.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see if I can make it look like no one was here. Okay. These tools. Okay, I think I got it. All right, so I relock the desk. I go out and then I relock the door with the key.
All right.
And then I'm gonna go around the corner seeing Elena telling her stupid stories to the guards. They're like, okay, good, she did her job. And I'm gonna make my way to the library.
All right.
Oh, there's
And
Gretel. I'm gonna go up and slap Gretel in the face. Hi, Gretel. Shh.
I have glasses on now. I'm acting studious, like I know what I'm doing. The librarian. Shh.
Gretel, did you find anything on what's his name? The note I already closed.
I'm pretending I know every one of these humans in here, but I really can't remember the last 5 minutes.
You stand out like a sore thumb in your heavy armor.
Like, yes, aisle 5A, row A. It's really nothing.
All right, I'm gonna try and find a. You said all these books were on their family lineage, pretty much.
yes, yeah, or the unique ones anyway.
Is there a book on that guy?
Yes, you are able to piece together, but you, and so you get a clear piece of artwork showing what his crest is.
Okay. All right. So this is something we're looking for. So is this crest? Is it like that from that letter? Do I think it's like a physical thing? Because it seems to break some sort of seal.
The book you're looking at only has a picture of it.
But do I think the crest that to break the seal is like an actual crest, like an actual physical item?
It could be.
Okay, and we haven't seen any kind of like mausoleum or graveyard or anything.
No.
I wonder where they keep this. Where do I keep this body? I'm gonna take the book with the crest in it.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. So the only room I haven't explored is what is that room 9 up there? What is that room?
That
Okay,
is
so there's
a drawing room.
The other little lounge.
is that door
And then
locked?
Is the door to this one locked? Let me think. Because it doesn't say, but I want to think. This is Lady Fittedoff's private salon, so, you know what? No, it's not locked.
Okay, the only problem is this door is like right out in the middle of everything. Elena, psst, psst. I'm gonna need you to make a big, big distraction, some sort of really cool magic trick that everyone. And I'm gonna slip into this room.
okay.
Can you do that? Okay.
Press the digitation.
Yeah, I'll press the
Yeah, but something like
digitation
really
thing.
good, like
Yeah.
some fireworks or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, do I have
And
this?
when I
Oh,
think
yeah.
everyone's looking at her,
Yeah,
she's like, "Gather
I'll
around."
do like.
All right.
Oh, watch this! I just learned
Elena,
how to do
why
this
don't you make a
animation.
performance check?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, not terrible.
I'll give that gives Shadow +2 on his stealth check.
Luckily, stealth is by far my best ability. Let's see.
There you
So
go.
25.
All right. Yes. Yes. So
I,
you
I
make it
pop in.
into this. So again, has a fainting couch, a small armoire, dressing table, various cosmetic items, a variety of ornate masks hang on the walls, and there's actually the room is occupied. There's a maid who didn't notice your stealthy entry, but she is tending some items here at the dresser here.
Oh, okay. So she's focused over here.
Right.
Uh, let's see. Do we know what? Have we been in this room over here, room 9?
So if
I
you
don't
want
want
to
to go
go
into this.
through that door into room 9,
Yeah,
I would give you
yeah,
disadvantage on your stealth check because you're right next to somebody, but that just
yeah.
makes it a
I
normal
think.
stealth check for you.
Yeah. I want to see if I can peek in this armoire. Is there anything in there? Just clothing or what?
Yeah, just clothing.
All right, I'm gonna try and sneak in this door
All
and
right.
see what happens. Okay, just a regular stealth check without advantage. I still get +9, so let's see.
Yep, you
Same stealth for 4.
slip right in. You wait for her head to be turned, and you go right in, like the wind.
Okay, this looks like another sitting room of some kind.
It is. It's lavishly appointed with small couches and tables. Where this is her private salon. This is something maybe for guests, later in the evening to adjourn.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything much in here to explore.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna. All right. I think I've explored everything in this house, I believe. So
I think so.
I'm gonna I'm gonna drop my invisibility and then just walk out of this door like I was just hanging out in there.
Gotcha. Invisibility dropped.
Okay, so I just walk out into the dance floor with my bottle of wine in tow.
So eventually, as the hours pass, the party gets started, and what a night it is! Um, by the end of it, all the food, drink, and dancing has left you weary. And Lady Fitidoff has ordered chairs, couches, and tables to be brought into the ballroom so that she and her guests can share conversation over drinks before retiring for the evening. Um, you find her on a lounge reading a book, and she closes the book gently and says to Taltos, "Please return this to the library and bring us a second bottle." As she smiles at you and lifts the delicate glass to her lips.
I never say no to a lady.
Here, let me put her on the put them back on the map here.
Yeah, I don't even know where we are.
Right.
Oh, we're in here. Okay.
In the ballroom.
We're in the dance floor.
Right.
Oh, okay.
This is a nice place you got here.
Right.
This is probably the nicest place in all of Barovia.
The shattering of a glass halts a dozen conversations all at once, and Lady Fititov sways slightly and motions discreetly to Taltos, who helps her from the couch and out of the room to her private salon. And Taltos closes the door behind them.
Where did that glass come from?
It was the glass that Lady Fititov was holding.
Oh, she just dropped it.
Right.
And then they just that was weird. What?
Moments later, a terrible scream rips through the manor, and the musicians play on for a moment and then stop, confused as to why everyone has stopped dancing. All conversation in the room comes to a halt, and the doors crash open as Taltos barges back into the room and says the lady has been poisoned.
What?
Then he himself coughs and stumbles and puts his hand to his lips, and it comes away covered in blood. Taltos falls to his knees, choking and clutching at his throat, and all around you, the rest of the party guests begin doing the same.
Oh my.
Some fall to the floor while others rush for the exits.
Shadow looks at his bottle of wine. He's like, Puts it down.
So, no, we really didn't cover who partook of any of the food or drink. But using the honor system, if you did partake of food or drink, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Was it just the wine? Because Elena does not.
If you ate anything.
Anything?
Ate or drank
yeah.
anything. Yeah.
Okay, then yes.
Oh, 22. That's good. Because I definitely ate and drank a lot.
Constitution.
Constitution, right.
Oops, I didn't mean it to be on advantage, so just the 13.
Oh, that's not good for you guys.
I thought I had borscht somewhere.
Shadow definitely ate and drank a lot, but he has a very good stomach.
He must be used to it.
Okay, so nothing happens yet.
Yeah.
But all around you, the other guests gag, retch, and fall to the floor, their bodies twitching and racked with spasms. Candles and lamps flicker as a chill wind rips through the room, and the screaming continues, louder and more insistent than before, one voice of terror becoming a chorus. The bodies begin to glow with dark energy, thrashing and writhing, and you hear the audible crack of someone's spine snapping. One man clutches at his skull, with fur growing from his skin, and his bones contort into a new form. Only you appear to be unaffected.
Is the lady? Is the same thing happening? I ran into the room to check on her. Is she doing the same thing?
Lady, what's her face?
Yeah.
All right.
No,
So
we
let
just
me.
met. We didn't even get to waltz.
Aw.
Okay. Let me just read something here. Okay. So you're in room 10. Okay, so in this room you see Lady Fiditoff's body laying on the couch. She's apparently been poisoned.
But she's not transforming at this point.
Ooh.
No.
Can I do a heal check to see if she's stable or alive or dead or dying or
You've
a
got
medicine check?
a bigger a bigger
Yeah.
problem because these party guests and servants have transformed into horrible dark creatures that are hostile. So we are in an initiative situation with these guys.
Alrighty.
Wait.
I think I should take him out. Layer, GM layer.
Uh-oh.
The ghasts attack the nearest character gang up on a single target. As possible, the were-rats begin in hybrid form. If a phantom warrior is present. Alright. I was just reading the adjustments for the encounters. Bear with me a moment. I think that's everybody. Here's group initiative for the bad guys. You guys, I think, are already all set in there. We got Elena, Uhtred, Shadow, and did we have a roll for Gretel? 20.12. Okay.
There's like 16, but then it was saying I didn't touch myself first, so
All right, 16.12.
Touch yourself first.
Yeah, and I obviously didn't mean to do it with advantage, but I guess I would rather touch myself than do it with advantage.
All right, so the first creature to act here is actually right next to you, Elena, as you are looking with concern on at this poor suffering victim. They are suddenly transformed and turn to attack you. And gonna come at you with the claws. 13 misses.
13 hits, but I'm going to throw up a shield.
All right, so it misses. And then Gretel, you saw that this creature next to Elena just lashed out at her, and Elena's quick spell work is what protected her from being hit.
okay. I am going to go over here so I get advantage on this guy and try to get him.
All right.
I guess both of them would have probably hurt her anyway, so that was Poop, that was stupid. Okay, but that's good. All right. I'm going to try to hit him with my sword.
Okay, that's a hit.
And try again.
2 hits.
All right, and I'll just stay. Oh, that wasn't even with the bandage, stupid ass. Oh, damn it. All right, so let me try. I guess that didn't make any better.
That still hits though.
All right.
So we'll call that the 9 and 10 damage. So you did 19.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
All right. So 19 points of damage on that guy. And then we go to this guy here, and he's gonna move down. And because they've got you in a sandwich, Elena, he's gonna try to hit you, and an 11 misses.
And I just threw bonus action Hunter's Mark on him just to throw it on him. So
Right.
I just did a 4. All right, thanks.
That was the Hunter's Mark on the gas that you attacked, and that was
Yes,
four more damage.
Yep, thanks.
Okay, you got it. All right, this guest who has transformed into a were-rat is now scrambling on all fours across the dance floor, and comes at, let's do a 50-50 here between Gretel and Elena. Goes towards Elena, unfortunately.
Hey.
Everybody's ganging up on the little one. So here comes the were-rat. The were-rat gets multi-attack.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, Elena's in trouble.
I
One
still
of
have
which
shield
can
up
be a
though,
bite.
so it's a good round for it to happen because my shield's still there.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Yeah.
That gets through the
Shield
shield.
It gets through shield.
What about 20?
Yep.
All right. Now, on that second bit of damage, I need you to make a con saving throw against the lycanthropy.
Oh my god, I so want Elena to be a were-rat.
All right, congratulations.
You made
You
me-
avoid that. A 50-50 between Elena and Uhtred. Coming at Uhtred.
Bring it.
Comes the claws. 14 misses.
Correct.
All right. Okay. Coming here, getting advantage on Gretel. "21 hits Gretel. So take 11 slashing damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god, don't fail. Oh good.
All right. Shadow.
Okay. So I'm gonna step over for real. 5 foot. Okay, let's see. Man. Yeah, my plan doesn't work anymore. Okay, so I'm going to I'm gonna take my first shot at this one here, the one that's already hurt. Okay. Musket.
Okay, there's a hit.
21 for 10 damage.
All right.
Oh, still up. Okay, I'll take my second shot then. Ugh.
That's a miss.
Okay, let's see. I don't think I have any bonus actions. Nope. Okay, that's my turn.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna move forward a little bit. I'm gonna move down here.
All right, now Elena. Anybody who starts their turn within 5 feet of one of these ghasts must make a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned.
You have to make 3 of them. Oh no! If you make 1 save, you're immune. So just make your
Right.
first save. You're fine.
And you did. Excellent.
Oh, just barely.
Barely. All right. Bonus action, Misty Step. Hey, get out of here. And I think I can actually like poof over kind of into the corner and then still be able to whoop like in there and then
Right.
still be able to okay. All right, and then I'm going to, so that's my bonus action. So with my action, I'm gonna firebolt the gas that's injured.
Okay. Armor class 13. There's a hit for 15 fire damage. Which toasts his marshmallow.
Nice job.
And if that's it for Elena, we go to Uhtred, who now has to make a Constitution saving throw because of the gas stench. Okay, so unfortunately, you are poisoned.
Nice.
That means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
All right. So I'm gonna try to hit this guy with my battle axe
Okay.
with the green flame blade attached, and I'm also gonna try to put it to that guy afterwards.
Okay. 2 swings, but remember disadvantage because of the poison condition.
Right. Okay. Trying to figure out how to do disadvantage. I'm just gonna roll it twice because I don't know how to do disadvantage here. So
That's
there's
fine.
1, there's 2, same thing.
Right. So those are 2 miss. That's 1 miss. Okay.
All right, we'll do another one.
And that is also a miss because of disadvantage.
Damn. All right, well I'm fucked.
Right.
Do I have anything else I can do? Let me think.
So the horrible stench coming off of these bodies causes you to retch so violently that it impedes your combat ability, and hopefully
Clearly.
you'll be able to next time around to fight off this horrible retching. But this one is going to move. Here, let me move this guy out of the way and put him here. So he gets into a flanking on Gretel. 22 hits for 10 points of damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
You're doing good today. Funny. Alright, come on.
All right, excellent. You made the save.
Yeah.
And the last to act in this round is this were-rat, who is going to come across the dance floor to Shadow.
Right, bring it, where at?
Does a 14 hit?
Oh, no, just misses.
But he lands
20
with his
does.
bite. So take that 5 piercing and make a con save.
Okay. DC 11.
All right.
Okay, good.
And we come back to the top of the order. This first ghast is dead, and we go to Gretel.
Are these saving throws, like my aura of protection? Would this help anybody within 10 feet of me and myself have a bonus?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay. So
But there's
anybody
nobody
coming
else
in-
within 10 feet of you right now.
All right, so if anybody does want to come near me, plus I have to remember to add my +3. All right, so just an aside. All right, so all right, so I'm going to try to attack the guy that's this one here.
All right.
And get back. Nope.
13 hits.
Oh, good. All right, and then I'll do my plus hunters. All right.
A
So
mark on him, so that is 6 points of damage altogether.
okay, I think that's it for my.
All right. This ghast here is going to attack Uhtred.
Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
Oh, Gretel, you should have made a Constitution saving throw against the stench too.
Okay, let me go back and add my.
Okay, so you are immune to the gas stench. Very good.
Okay, thanks.
I think everybody's immune to the gas stench. Shadow hasn't had to do one yet. But I
Nope.
think everybody else, no, Uhtred still has to make a
I
save.
am. I'm
Right,
poisoned.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You get to repeat your saving throw, though.
Joy.
If you succeed once, does that mean
Right.
you're immune? Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, it says you're immune for like 24 hours, I think.
Oh, cool.
All right, so this where we're at here. Gonna gang up on Gretel. Normal attacks. Here comes lunging at you with its short sword. Why can't I say that word? Short sword. 19 misses, right, Gretel?
Yes, yay.
All right, and he misses with his bite. Then the ghast here on Uhtred. Looks like he tags you, Uhtred.
Damn it.
So take that 9 damage and now make a Constitution save against the paralysis. Excellent, you made that save.
Yay.
Alright, this ghast here, advantage on Gretel with its claws. Hits for 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And Gretel, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I have to remember to add my 4. So
But
7 plus 4.
So your 4 makes the difference. It turns a failure into a success, and you are not paralyzed.
Yay, thanks.
Which
And
is
then it was 7 damage. Yes.
right.
7.
All right, Shadow, you are toe to toe with a were-rat.
All right. I'm going to step up to block the entryway so he can't get past me. I'm going to say, Elena, now would be a good time to do something crazy. And he's going to cast Mirror Image.
I think I put that on you. Okay, so there's 3 mirror images.
Yep, and that's my turn.
All right. Oops. Elena looks like she's getting ready for something.
I think it's too tight in here.
Yeah, Fireball may be too tight.
Yeah. Okay, let's just kind of move that away. It's there. It's not fireball. Okay, then I will use my bonus action to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Actually, since it's so squishy in here, I'll cast it at 3rd level. I won't be able to use that anyway. Okay. So it's gonna go here. and I'm attacking this guy, so I think that gets advantage. I don't know if a 13 hits anyway,
It
but
does.
okay.
So
I think that
9
also gives Uhtred advantage.
9 points.
I don't think that's just 1d8 plus. That's just 1d8 plus 4. At third level, it should do more damage, shouldn't it?
Yeah, what is it? 1d8. Why it says higher level cast, but did it not do it?
I don't think it did the damage, right? Because it only did 1d8 plus 4. What is the
You're right.
spiritual
So
weapon?
it should be another d8. So should be 14.
14 altogether. Okay. All right. So that was the bonus. Is there any other action?
That was my bonus action. Okay, so for my action, I will spend 2 sorcery points to quicken a firebolt again at this nasty
At this where rat
thing
right
right
in front of
here.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
A quicken firebolt hits for 12 points of damage. And we go to Uhtred, who gets to make another save versus the stench. All right, you made it, and now you're immune.
Wait.
No longer poisoned.
Awesome. So I'm gonna do my same thing again, like rinse and repeat. I'm gonna go after this guy with my battle axe,
Got it.
and then do the green flame blade and all that good stuff. So.
All right. Oof.
But I didn't mean to hit. I meant to click on my battle axe, but I clicked on hand axe instead.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
And you have advantage, right?
Oh yeah, you do
no.
get advantage on
Oh.
this one because of the spiritual weapon.
Right, so battle axe 15 was the first one. Battle
That's a
axe, I'll
hit.
do it again. So, and then we'll do.
All right. So 12 points of damage.
And my second one. So I have 15 and 20 were my 2 hits, right? So I got a second damage, or
Um.
no,
Yeah.
that was advantage. That was advantage. So
Right.
20 with advantage. I could do it again.
Right.
Right. Okay.
And that's still a hit. For 12 more on the other guy.
Then my green flame.
Right. And
Which I just hit that in the first place, probably.
so that's another 5 points of damage for each of them, I think. Because you hit on the first one too, so boom and boom. All right. Okay, and then we go to this.
I get a sneak attack on that one.
You
'Cause I had
get
advantage, right?
sneak attack on the first one, right?
All right. So let's do.
All right, another 3 off of this guy.
Thank you.
All right, and this guest here has got advantage on Gretel. Doing his best. 15 points.
Gee. Wow, that's a big hit.
Yeah.
That's max damage.
Yeah.
And then another con saving throw.
Okay. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do advantage. So 7 plus 4.
All right, 11. The plus 4
Yeah,
saves
with-
you again.
Yeah, you would be dead without that plus 4.
All right, this were-rat next to Shadow tries to stab you. Does a 16 hit?
It does. Let me see. So I need to roll a 6 or higher. Okay. So it hits an image,
Okay, so you're down to
and
2.
the bite misses.
Right. All right. Gretel, you have already made your save versus the stench, so you're immune.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit this guy with advantage because of uh, Elena's awesome
Yep, the
help.
spiritual weapon.
So let me try with this guy.
Hey, look at that.
Oh shit! Jesus. So that, and then I'll try again.
How much is your hunter's mark?
+6, d6.
Okay, so that first hit was a total of 20 points of damage, and that killed the marked guy.
Yay!
So
So I get another hit.
So then your second swing can go against either the were rat or the ghast.
Maybe the were rat then.
All right, so 15 is a hit for 6 points of damage.
Okay, awesome. Thanks.
All right. And this ghast here is going to attack Uhtred. And I think that's a miss. Were-rat on Gretel. Gets 2 attacks. 22 hits, but a 14 misses. So 6 more points to Gretel. Gretel is taking a beating in this fight.
That's what paladins are for.
Right?
Yep. All right,
Right.
16.
And this ghast, again against Uhtred. 16 hit.
It does.
Okay, oof, take 13 damage and then make a con save versus the paralysis. Okay, excellent job on avoiding being paralyzed. This ghast no longer gets advantage on his attack, and he misses. Shadow.
All right, I'm gonna keep protecting Elena up here, so I'm gonna attack with my daggers. They're silvered, if that matters,
Okay.
because I know they're were creatures. So let's see. All right, first attack.
Oh, shoot. Was I supposed to be saying that the whole time? Did that matter?
What, that your weapon was silvered?
Yeah.
It only counts against the were-rats.
Yeah, mine was the.
Right.
Oh, man.
Right.
Okay, good.
I did full damage on him.
Oh, good thing.
So that is enough to hit the were-rat.
Oh, excellent. So that's 7 piercing.
And he takes all of it.
Second attack. That's good for 4 piercing.
All right, 4 more.
And bonus action offhand attack, which is also a silver dagger. 12. So
Yeah.
hit last time, so 4 more piercing.
All right. You turn him into a pincushion. Elena.
He's just gonna stay there. Oh, he's almost dead. He's in the red.
Almost dead.
I'm like, save,
Great.
save Gretel. She looks rough.
Gretel looks worse.
Gretel's in the red. Yeah, she needs some. She needs some help.
Yeah, I'm almost dead.
A move, spiritual weapon will move up here to get advantage. See if it caps it right this time.
Oh, not
No, it's not
good
doing
on that
it.
one, right?
Oh, it missed anyway.
Right.
I don't know why it's not calculating the damage right, but it missed anyway. So okay, that's bonus action. Then I'm going to use my action cast for the very first time ever. Asha's Mind Whip.
Oh, Asha's Mind Whip. Don't think I've ever seen that spell before.
have Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
It's a good
Yeah,
one.
brand new spell.
Is that the one where it
Um,
limits you to you can either do an action, bonus action, or move, but you have to pick one?
Yeah.
Let's see, what does it do?
So, and
I have
it's
to make an intelligence save.
gonna cast at
I
third
take
level.
psychic
Intelligence
damage.
save. Intelligence DC 15 intelligence.
And this is on
So,
the were-at that's close to you, or the one...
no, I'm trying to help Gretel, so
Okay.
I'm gonna.
So on that guy over there. All right.
Yeah.
So here comes his intelligence save. He failed.
Oh,
He
right.
takes 12 psychic damage, and what else?
So he can only take. It's. Oh, I have to go back and look at the description.
Yeah, it says it must choose
that'll
whether
pop
it gets
up.
a move, action, or bonus action. It only gets one of the three.
Move, action, or bonus action. Only one of the three. Yep.
All right, so I'm going to mark him as having disadvantage, even though it's technically not disadvantage, but...
And it can't take reactions until the
Right.
end of its next turn.
Right. All right, now Elena whipped it good, and we go to Uhtred.
All right. I am gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. So battle axe. Do I have advantage since they're like next to each other, or no?
No,
No.
these are regular attack rolls.
Okay.
There's a hit. So let's do the damage and the green flame blade on that.
All right, 1d10. All right. So I'm doing two-handed. Ew. My second hit. Should I do the green? Do I do the green flame blade before I do my second hit? Or,
Yeah.
Or is that my hit? I don't know.
Yeah, so that's the 12 damage for the hit, plus 6 for the flame blade,
Right.
plus 2 to jump to the
Going-
next.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so 18 on this first guy chops him down, and 2 jumps to his neighbor.
Do I still have a second hit, don't I?
Yeah, just click
that
the green
right?
flame blade this time.
All right, yep, I got that now.
All right, and that is just misses the
That's-
ghast.
yep.
Yep. All right. The were-at next to Shadow, doing his best to procreate his species here. 13 misses, and that bite
Miss.
to infect you misses. Gretel.
Okay, Gretel's going to do a little coward thing away and just for a minute do this Misty step bonus thing and then heal myself and then be back in 2 and 2. So I haven't done this before, so I guess can I just move then and miraculously come back? I'll just move there, like hide away for a second,
So
and then
that's
just
a-
use my.
That's a bonus action to get there.
All right, so I'll move there so that that means they can't like take a reaction to hit me then, right? Is that what that's doing?
That's what Misty Step prevents you from suffering an opportunity attack, right?
Okay, so that's what I'll do there, and then my action is just so I can lay on hands to get some of my hit points back, so I can come back and help again next time.
Lay hands on yourself, all right?
So just adding some of my lay on hands to get back some health here.
All right. Gretel makes a getaway, and this were-at, let's see, his closest adversary, he can only move, so he gets there, but he can't attack when he gets there. How long does that Tasha's Mind Whip last? Is that a concentration spell?
One. No, it's just one round.
Just one round? Okay, so I can take that effect off of them?
Yeah.
All right. And now the ghast next to Uhtred reaches out and misses. The ghast back here, 2, 3, 4, crosses the dance floor to his closest adversary. And misses. Shadow.
Alright, I'm gonna try and finish off this were-rat. Alright, first attack. Oh, yay, my first crit fail. One, draw. Okay.
You got receive minimum healing possible. I'll have to remember that. Okay.
Alright, second attack.
13 hits.
For 4 damage, minimum damage. Alright.
Unfortunate.
Alright.
See what I did
offhand
there?
attack.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Bonus action. Alright. 12.
That hits the were-rat.
For 2 damage.
And 2 is what he had left.
Oh, yes. Alright. So. Okay. So I'm gonna move. Elena looks like she's in a good spot now, so I'm gonna kind of go to the middle of the room. Okay. All right, that's my turn.
All right, Elena.
Okay, bonus action. Spiritual weapon. With advantage. Against this were-rat.
There's a hit, and you got to roll more damage, right?
Yeah, it's not doing the damage right. I don't know why, but
Yeah, it has trouble with spiritual weapon for some reason.
16.
16. 16 force damage drops that were-rat.
Okay. That's my bonus action. So then with my action, I'll just firebolt that gas.
All right, on the ghast, that is just misses.
Okay.
All right, Uhtred.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna actually hit this guy with my two. I have two-handed, so I'm now two-handed, which means my armor class goes up to 16.
Okay.
And I am going to use two-handed axes, one in each hand.
It is a hit.
And my second one,
2 hits.
damage.
6 and 12 total. All right, and if that's it for Uhtred, we go to Gretel.
All right, guy right here. I'm going to use my silver longsword. Try to hit him. Oh, sorry, I had him on advantage still.
13 still hits, though, for 7 points of damage.
Oh, good. I'll try another.
And another hit for 3 more.
All right, and I don't know if I still have my hunter's mark on or if I have to move it to him.
Yeah, with the bonus action, you can move it to him.
Okay, so I'll just move it to him, and then it doesn't count until the next one then.
Well, you could have done it before your attack, so...
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Right,
Wrong one. That one.
6, okay. All right. And this ghast here. Now these creatures are not rational. They're completely crazed. So there's no self-preservation at all here. Uhtred. It looks like he's gonna sneak in one last hit.
All right, how much?
12. Yep. And another con save. And you made the con save. Excellent. All right, Gretel. Miss. Shadow.
All right, I'm gonna switch back to my gun and shoot the one down by Uhtred.
There's a hit
Uh,
for 6
6 damage.
piercing. You fire your weapon and you paint the wall behind him with his innards.
All right,
Good
second
job.
shot. Second shot on the last one.
Doing a pirouette on the dance floor, you spin round and levy your weapon.
And 7 damage. Bad damage rolls,
Alright.
but that's okay.
Elena.
And I'm gonna move down here.
Okay. I'll move up my spiritual weapon. So it is advantage.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, crit.
That's nice.
12 points
So
of
that's
damage.
an extra D8 on top of that.
Yeah.
And a plus
Plus
a
it-
D. I don't
plus an
know if
extra-
that
yeah,
kills
plus-
him right
Good
there,
job.
but
He's only got 1 hit point left, so any more
Right.
damage finishes him off.
Yay! We did it, guys.
Good job.
I'm gonna go run back into the room and check on what's her name.
Alright, so let me hand out some XP for this fight. We got 1, 2,
Actually, before
3,
we start, like,
4,
I don't-
5.
Where am I supposed to be at right now? Are we still at like 16,550?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Alright, so there were 5 ghasts and 2 were-rats. They were all worth 450 each, so that's basically 7 times 450. Divided by 7 of you, so I guess that's 450 each.
50.
would you just say about where we were before this?
Whatever she said.
16,550, I think. Was that? I think that's what it was. I just changed it. Sorry. I think it was
Yeah.
16,550.
Yeah, because I was at 16,600, and I have 50 more experience.
Right, because
Right.
of the dance-off. I love how we're keeping track of that.
One day it's gonna matter, and I'm gonna be a level higher than the rest of you for like one battle. Oh yeah, so I wanted to do a medicine check on this lady to see if see what's going on with her.
Okay. So, the elegant manor house has transformed into a scene of horror and destruction. Everything seems to have changed. The fine draperies now hang tattered and rotted. The floors are stained and cracked, and even the walls and ceilings sag a bit. Everywhere you look, you see the dead, piled in corners, splayed across the back of a chair, hanging limply in the jagged glass of a shattered window. The immediate danger seems to have passed, but you can still hear the sounds of fighting in the distance.
You still hear the sounds of fighting, huh? So did this lady's appearance change, or she still look the same?
Her body?
Yeah.
So let me get
Is she
there.
dead? Dead?
Is she dead? Dead? Yeah, that's
She's
what I was trying
dead.
to figure out.
Let me
Yeah.
Okay. So, the body of Lady Fiditov lies on the couch. As you enter, a ghostly form rises up from the body, its features and bearing identical to those of the lady, and seems to stare right through you. Ivan? Ivan, is that you? The ghost pauses for a moment, and a frightened look crosses her face. You! I remember you. He sent you here to distract me while he steals my treasure. My family wards it forever. He'll never have it.
What? What? No.
The
I don't know
ghost
what you're talking about.
issues a scream that tears at your mind, and it turns and flies through the nearby wall.
That was weird.
I hate ghosts.
All right, I'm gonna go into this room. Go around the corner. Is the ghost there?
No, you don't see where she went.
Okay. Guys, what do we do? This is so. What the heck happened to this place? Elena, have you seen anything like this before?
Okay, so scratch that. I'm sorry, Shadow. You see, I didn't see the note on which way she went. So she went out through the wall towards the garden.
Oh, she went outside. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, to the garden.
So it's to the left, or is this the garden over here?
The gardens were out to the left side.
Oh,
This way.
okay. So I'm gonna go that way then. I can't move, but I'll get there eventually. Okay. So look out this window.
Yeah. She has disappeared into the overgrown hedges, so you no longer can see her.
So you said the whole house looks different now. Like there's bodies and stuff everywhere.
Right, and more than that, the house seems to have aged considerably. It is more than just the people that are affected. The house itself seems to have completely transformed.
So it sounds like
no one lives in this house that you're now standing.
sounds
I'm gonna
like
check
it was some sort of illusion.
Yeah. I check the dining room. Is there still food in here?
So the food and drink in the dining room have rotted and turned into black goo. Mold creeps along the walls and floor, and a massive formal dining table is still intact, but the chairs are smashed and destroyed. A dead woman lies in the center of the table with an apple stuffed in her mouth and a dagger in her back.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna pull the dagger out of her back.
It has a jeweled hilt and is worth 50 gold pieces.
Oh. Well, I will keep the 50 gold piece dagger then. Doesn't look like it's magical though. Just a regular nice dagger.
Right, just a nice dagger.
Okay. That's treasure. How dagger, 50 gold pieces.
So it sounds like there still is treasure here somewhere.
Yeah, we know that something with the seal of that guy and some sort of hidden treasure.
Can I do an investigation check?
Yeah, where do you want to investigate?
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go outside and look around.
I don't really know because I don't remember what the story was. I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to zoom out so I can look at all the rooms.
And we didn't see any hint that there was a lower level to this house, did we?
No, there's no. You are on the ground floor level, right?
Okay. There's no
sub
basement
level
or anything.
No.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go outside. I want to see.
So what room is this? The one that Gretel's in right now that we killed all those people in?
So that's the ballroom. Let me give
Ballroom,
you an
yeah.
updated description of the ballroom because.
Did we do an investigation in there after we killed all those people?
No, we haven't looked around much after we killed
So
everybody.
the dance floor is piled with bodies. Blood has soaked into the wood, and other dark stains are splattered on the walls. The doors leading to the terrace are shattered, as are the windows.
So there's nothing in there, pretty much, right? Unless
Right.
there's like a creaky floorboard or something like that. No.
Right. No, nothing like that. You see.
All right. So the room that I'm in right now is what room? That's the art room.
That's the ballroom that you're in.
Ballroom.
Right.
Did we investigate this already, or did Shadow investigate this already?
No, I didn't investigate anything since we killed everyone.
Right.
I investigated before.
All right. But you did already investigate before, so would it have changed since we killed these people?
The whole house has undergone a dramatic transformation.
Yeah, we should.
All right, so I'll
probably
do an investigation in
canvass
here.
the house.
All right. You don't turn up anything unexpected. Just what you'd expect in a room of carnage.
Can I look to see if I can see where she went?
Yeah, she looks like she crossed into the hedge maze, which is off screen.
Yeah, Shadow's going kind of that way. First, when he goes outside, are there people milling about still, or is everyone dead?
No, everyone is dead. The whole
It's like
estate is transformed.
Okay. I want to see. I want to look for something that looks like it could be like a graveyard or like a mausoleum or something like that.
Did we explore? Is the maze explorable? Can we?
It is actually.
Okay, we can. Yeah, we can check. If you went toward the hedge maze, then we can check that out.
Let me
Follow her.
Let me prepare the maze here a little bit.
How long does? Let me see. How long does that spell? Mirror image lasts 1 minute. Okay, so it's gone now.
Let me see. I just want to check that I have this right. Okay. All right. I just had to do a little edit here. Let me take you on a ride to another map here. Let me just drop some tokens. No Anton, right? Gretel, Shadow, and Uhtred.
Oh, goodness, it's a big map. Okay.
So you find the entrance to the hedge maze, and that is where you are now.
That's a
Are we
big
missing
hedge
someone?
maze.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's Gretel. Okay. Okay, guys.
How is everybody doing?
I'm down to 17 from 51.
She needs some healing for sure. I'm down by 9. Let's see. Do I have any? What do we have for healing left? Let's check.
I have like a healing spell I can look up here.
I have cure wounds, so I can heal a couple people.
We have 1 potion of healing left in our party loot. It looks like.
Yeah, we should probably save.
I honestly I have second wind, so I can roll for my extra points if I have to. So
Do we feel like? What about like? Do we feel like there's any time pressure here? Do we feel like if we sat down and like took a short rest, everything would be okay? Or
I
don't know.
cannot answer this question for you.
Yeah, that's what I
I
figured.
think we should. I think we need to proceed.
Darn it. But
Sha- Shadow's already
okay.
making his way down. Like,
I was like, peace.
I'm gonna look ahead. You guys rest up for a second. I'm gonna stealth ahead.
I can heal.
I'm pretty quiet.
It sounds
Do I
like
hear anything?
It sounds like Uhtred.
No, it is quiet, and just the sounds of the howling wind and the driftings and the snow is blowing around.
Okay, so it looks like I'm
It's
up to an
very shining
intersection.
in here.
I can't see to the left. Is there a turn to the left there?
Oh, yeah. Let me fix that for you.
I can cure wounds Uhtred at second level.
Okay, so there's an intersection. Alright, I'm gonna slowly make my way here. It still doesn't seem like I see anything yet.
So Uhtred, you just got 13.
Okay, I'm gonna start going north.
Is the dynamic lighting keeping up with you?
It appears to be so far.
Okay. Because when I'm looking
I
at
can't
you,
see as far as
it looks like you're
I can't see as far.
standing in darkness, but as long as you can see.
Oh yeah, but I can't see as far as I'm supposed to be able to see. I should be able to see. I have dark vision 60 feet, and I can
Yeah.
only see 5, 10, 50. I can only see 20 feet in front of me, but
Let me see about that. Let's see. Dark vision, dynamic lighting. Dark vision. It says low light 60 feet. You're set to 60.
30, unless the scale is off here. Let me check the measurements.
Yeah, let me check them.
Oh, it is. Yeah, the scale is weird here. Okay, I am seeing 60 feet, but each square is 10 feet instead of 5 feet.
Right.
Okay, so the scale's weird. Okay, so it is working, I guess. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna keep. I see nothing yet. All right, I'm gonna head back now to the corner and wait for them to come forward.
Yeah, everybody can feel free to explore this maze. It is a maze, dynamic lit maze that you can try to find your way through.
All right, guys, keep follow me.
All right.
I'm still stealthing, so I tell them to stay back a bit, but follow me, but stay back like 40 feet.
Where are you? Oh, there you
I go up to this intersection. Okay. Still no signs of life or anything.
No, just very quiet.
Okay. Oh, it looks like I hit a dead end. Okay. I see.
Where
Let's check
can
out
somebody put me where everybody else is? Because I kind of lost track. My father showed up here.
You got it. I'll move you.
pig, pinging us. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep going up. Keep going up. Still stealthing along. I don't see
And
anything at
Uhtred,
all.
I healed you. I healed you for 13.
Oh, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Okay, I'm up to this corner. All right, Shadow thinks the goal must be to get to the middle of the maze,
Right there.
so he's gonna go left. He's like, I hope they're keeping up with me.
I seriously have no idea where everybody else is right now.
It's fitting. We're in a maze.
All right, I gets to this corner. This is okay. I'm gonna go to this corner. All right. It's gonna keep going around this way. Oh, dead end. Goes back to here. Don't go that way. That's a dead end. This is a dead end too. Okay, left, I guess. Going around the wheel. Going around the wheel. Dead end. Okay. Back to this corner. All right. Let's keep going around the wheel. Oh, another dead end. Okay. Reverse all the way back this way.
Okay, now I'm nauseous.
Shadow's moving extremely quickly, like 100 miles an hour. It's just like teleporting. I thought, okay, so that's got to be a dead end that way. I'm gonna make sure. Yep, dead end. Okay, keep going right. I haven't seen anything yet. That's a dead end. That's gonna be a dead end. Keep going. Oh my goodness, we're getting somewhere, people. Oh crap, dead end. Okay, we have to go all the way back to the beginning, I think. Our shadow's gonna go all the way back. Wee wee wee. Oh wait, we can go the left. Oh, there's Elena. Hi, Elena. You find anything?
Hi. I know I was lost. I was just kind of standing here.
You're lost. I just walked by you. Hey.
I
Yeah.
think I'm on the inner tier of the whole thing. I don't really know.
Yeah, just keep going wherever you
Did you go a
wherever you
different
can
way?
see. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm getting closer to the middle. I have a feeling this is gonna be a dead end. Let's see. Oh no, it curved. Oh man, I'm almost in the middle. Do I hear any sounds or anything?
No, it is still quiet, but as you come around this last corner, you can see a weathered stone building in the shape of a cross stands at the very center of the garden. Unlike everywhere else you've
Oh,
been, this
I think this is
place
like the
seems
mausoleum.
untouched by the chaos and madness that has swept across the estate. The building is adorned with
Oh,
decor, unadorned with decor, save for the word fitted off in solemn block lettering. Where there should be a
oh,
door is a
okay.
thick stone slab with no apparent hinges. In the center is a depression about the size and shape of a kite shield.
We need the seal. This is where the treasure is. Uh,
Did we figure out if the seal is actually an object or if the seal is just like a symbol?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say it's a kite shield. Sized object. A little kite shield. We have the picture. So
Oh,
does the picture I picked that I took look like this shape?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we have to find this seal, or we have to figure out a way to open this without the seal. Is there a way that I can make something in that shape? I do have lots of tools. Can I make a wood carving that would fit in there?
There is not a supply of wood handy. That would be a considerable undertaking and might take you the better part of a
Okay.
day to do that.
Oh, okay. Any ideas, anyone, or do we need to go find this crest?
so we know what it looks like. We just need to find the object that has it on it.
Yeah, we know what it looks like. We know what size it is. We just need to
Okay.
actually find the object. I think we should.
Okay.
I think we should go back and explore the house more
Yeah, I
since things have
guess.
changed, and then come back if we can. Okay, let's go back to the house. Yeah, I wanna go upstairs to the bedroom and stuff. See if anything's changed up there. Oh, actually, no. I'm gonna go into the private office first. Does the key still work in that door?
It does, but let me make sure that the door is intact.
Okay.
Yes, it has been ravaged by time, and it's actually swollen in its frame. The key still works, but you'll need to do an athletics check to force it open.
Oh, someone else want to come help me open this door? Do we have any strong person?
Athletics.
Where's Anton? We need Anton.
Maybe Gretel?
I have a +7 in athletics, but I don't know where you guys are on this map right now.
I'll ping us.
All right,
You
thank
see
you.
that? Yeah, come over. You wanna give a nice hug on that door?
Yeah, I'll give you athletics.
So, all right, that is
Ew.
enough to actually pop the door open. Now, the ledgers and other documents dealing with the finances of the family are still here, but they have mostly rotted away.
All right, I want to go through the desk drawers again to see if there's anything different in there.
No.
Well, I'm looking.
Wait a second.
I think someone should go check out
two.
this room too.
Yeah, the museum area.
Let me just
Yeah.
check something real quick here. I'm going to go back to the original source material here just for a second, just to check my notes, because it's referring to a handout that I don't necessarily remember. So, adventures, we are on the Tempter. Player's handout 2. Which one's handout 2? Oh, okay. Alright, so I did that backwards. That's okay. Actually, I didn't even do it backwards, but there was a handout that I did neglect to give you, so I will do that now that I've realized that. So these are some of the... I should have given you this handout when you were talking with all the other party guests. This would have been what you would have been able to gather about the lady and her family before meeting her. So that was handout 1. I gave you the wrong, or I neglected to give you that at the time. I should have. So that's what that is. But there is nothing else in this journal, or except rather the lady's journal, which you have already seen, and that was this handout.
Oh yeah, we got that. Okay, let's split up and search this house. I'm gonna head
looking
back
in that.
upstairs. So someone
I'm
search the yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm looking in the
Where do you
kind
want me
of
to
like
search?
the museum area.
Right. Now, the physical crest you are looking for may very well be in here, Elena. There's all sorts of stuff like that in this room. This long hallway is lined with oil portraits of the various men and women who have led the Fitidov family over its many generations. Floor-to-ceiling mirrors make the space seem much larger than it is. Glass display cases hold various art objects and the personal crests of each scion of the family. As you enter the room, reality seems to ripple and shift, and the room suddenly appears to be much larger than it previously was.
Whoa. Okay. Do I see anything that looks like the size and the shape of the indentation?
Well, before you get to do stock of that, at the far end of the room, one of the tall mirrors begins to shimmer and ripple, and a tall
Uh-oh.
figure steps through from the mirror on the other side.
Ooh.
It appears to be made of body parts stitched together from a variety of other creatures. A hideous monster of stolen flesh roars a challenge and leaps deftly toward you.
Oh goodness, are you gonna? You better yell out.
Ew.
Shadow hears a little mousy help. What was that? Runs back downstairs.
Yes, Elena will yell.
Uhtred,
We're coming.
Gretel.
We're coming.
I have no idea where anybody else is on this map right now.
Mine's like,
Up here, up here,
Thank you.
Alright,
yeah, if we could
to
just.
the museum.
here,
I'm in.
here.
Wow, what'd you find? You found, what is that? Does that thing look aggressive? Like, is it coming?
Yes.
Wow. What'd you do, Elena? What'd you do?
I didn't. I just walked in here. That's all I did.
I leave you for 5 minutes, and this is what happens. Gretel, where the heck are you, Gretel?
I know. Oh, am I there now? Okay, now I'm there.
So, so the creature appears one way, but when you see its reflection in one of the mirrors, what you actually see is this. So it has some kind of illusionary appearance to it. While you look at it reflected in a mirror, you can see its true form. And its true form, let's see, is it's constructed of hundreds of tiny interlocking mirrors.
Is it movable? Like, does it look like it's moving, blinking,
Yeah,
or is it just static?
It's no, it is now coming across the room aggressively.
Ah,
Oh, there you go.
I guess it needs to die. Mirror Golem. Never fought one of those before.
I think I'm getting used to going last all the time.
All right, so let's see. Let's get Gretel on here. Add Gretel at 15.12.
At least we can check our hair while we're killing it.
Becky with the good hair.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
All right, Shadow, you get to go first.
All right. Shadows, I have no idea what that is, but I'm gonna shoot it.
An 11 misses.
Oh, golems usually have low AC. Let's see. Next one.
There you go.
All right, so 14 piercing damage.
Okay, is that magical?
Yes, it is.
All right, 14. Gretel.
And I'm gonna move up in front of Elena here.
Okay.
Get in the back.
All right, Gretel at the back of the room with this mirrored monstrosity marching and menacingly toward you.
All right, so I'm thinking.
How did you like that ad-libbed alliteration? Thank you very much.
good
Thank you.
alliteration.
Thank you.
All right, stupid dog.
The dog liked it too, I can tell.
Yes. So I'm thinking that I might need something extra for this guy. So I'm not sure, but maybe I'll use my channel divinity. And I think it's an action, so let me see. As an action, imbue one weapon, blah, blah, blah. I add a charisma, and it becomes magic, maybe. So I don't know. I think this means that would I have known that this thing needs a magic weapon? Like, would she have known that, or?
She wouldn't have necessarily automatically known it.
All right, maybe I'll wait then and see what
other than, that oftentimes powerful creatures do require magic. I mean, that's a general.
All right. So is there any weapon? So I think this means that I can't do anything other than just turn this mine into a magic weapon the next time I hit somebody.
The weapon,
Uh,
as an action, you can use. So you're like using an action to charge it up, and now it's charged up. So the next time you use it, you get the benefits. You're right.
All right. So, and then for a bonus action, I'm going to put Hunter's Mark. I think I can, as my bonus action, I can put Hunter's Mark on him now and get that out of the way.
All right. He is marked.
Okay, thanks.
Uhtred.
So I'm thinking glass and cold don't mix. So I'm gonna hit one of these fuckers with my chill touch.
All right.
Probably this guy, I guess, maybe.
there's only one. What are you
Yeah,
shooting at?
he's
There's only one
The guy.
enemy.
he's at
Yeah,
the
oh,
far
yeah.
end of the room.
All
Right.
right, I can't see him. All right, wait, no, hold on. Oh, there you go. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna hit. Actually, I don't need to be that close because my hand moves. So we'll just keep it over here so I can see him. But I hit him with.
Okay, so chill touch hits for 4 necrotic damage. Let me check his damage resistances and things. Okay, no, doesn't seem like he has any particular protection from necrotic damage, so 4 points.
Do I get a second hit?
Um,
'Cause I got two. I have two. I'm 5th level fire now, so I have
you have
two.
multi attack, but that's
Yeah,
only when you take the
multi-attack.
attack action. What you did with your action is you cast a spell.
Okay,
Yeah, you can't cast multiple spells. You know.
Right.
but I can throw like a longbow at him though, right?
No, because you used your action already to cast a spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. That's your whole action is casting. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Now this guy gets to move up. Now he's got 2 targets. Let's see, 1, 2, Uhtred, 3, 4, Shadow. So of course, Uhtred, you get the shit end of those random numbers a lot. I'm sorry.
Story of my life. Story of my life.
So this guy marches up on you and is trying to hit you with his mirrored fists.
Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
It's not the time. Stop saying that. I don't think he cares. Ow! Ow! Holy mother. Okay, we're in trouble.
So the 13 misses, but I think the 25
does,
hits for
yeah.
15
25
slashing damage.
Thank you very much.
All right, Elena.
All right. I'm just gonna back up. Back up.
Yeah,
In the
now it's
corner.
definitely the time to
I'm always in the
unload
corner.
something.
Yeah.
Let's see what do I have? What do I got?
Let
What do I
me.
got left
What do I want to get you? Wait. What do we have? Okay. So this guy, he's made out of mirror?
He is.
here? Oh,
Let me think. Um. Do I want to actually do that? Where is he? I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Tasha's mind whip again.
Okay.
So it's intelligence 15.
An intelligence saving throw.
God, I'm not very smart.
Doesn't get worse than that. All All right, so that is 8 psychic damage. Now he's not immune to psychic damage. He takes psychic damage. Okay, -8.
That's a bad damage roll. But now he can only do action, bonus action, or movement, and
Right,
no reaction.
right. All right. Shadow.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna move to the side of the room, and I'm gonna shoot him twice. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna shoot him twice.
Hey, all
Crit.
right.
Nice. Let me draw my card. Where's my card? +1d8 after saving throw. Okay, so that is 22 damage.
Very nice.
All right, and then second attack. 14.
14 hits.
7 more damage.
7 more. All right, Gretel.
Okay, I'm going to walk over to him on the opposite side so I can try to get advantage and use my now magic longsword. So I'll add
Okay.
4. So 14
Hits.
for the first. Oh, plus advantage, duh. Sorry. Let me try.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'll swipe another time.
And your hunter's mark damage.
And hunters do.
Okay, so a total of 15 damage.
All right, and I think that's it for that guy.
All right, Uhtred.
Okay, I am going to. I don't know what to do at this point. Let's see. I'm gonna hit him with my battle axe, my silver battle axe, I guess.
Okay.
Hold on.
You get multi-attack with that.
And can I put my if I put my green flame blade on him, it's not gonna hurt Gretel, right? Because
No.
I'm not choosing for it to. Okay.
Right, it would only go to opponents, I think.
Damn it.
That is a miss. Oh, but you get advantage.
I can. Do it. All right.
All right, so that turns it into a hit. So we're talking 18 points of damage.
So since I have my advantage, I also get my sneak attack then, right?
Right. 4 more. Okay. A couple of well-placed blows on this mirrored creature. You can see particles of small mirrors on the floor at its feet. So you are doing a lot. This is probably the last thing it's ever going to do. So we will 50-50 it, and it's going at Gretel.
Surprised. That was gonna be me.
I know, right? All right, Gretel. I think a 23 hits you for 13.
Yep, let me pick up some glass and take it for later.
All right, Elena, you can end all this.
All right. I will just. Firebolt. Zap.
A hit for 9 points. Okay. And the last shot goes to Shadow.
Stupid freaking.
Oh, you didn't.
Okay.
Didn't quite kill it. Okay. First attack. 12.
Miss.
Second attack.
Hit.
21. For 9 damage.
Right, and that did it in. So the mirror golem construct is no more. And let me give you your XP
Nice.
reward for that. That is 350 each. And more importantly, you have found the crest needed for the mausoleum door in the center of the garden.
Oh, we found it. Good.
Ooh,
Um, yeah, I don't actually think time is that important now. I think we can take a short breather before we head there.
yes, that's
So
probably
I think we're all kind of.
that's a good idea.
Short race sounds good to me.
I got a bit of a hangover. I think I drank too much wine. Okay. Uh, does anything happen during our hour-long short rest?
No, it is quiet.
Okay, I'm gonna use some hit dice then. Take short. Roll hit die. Roll. Why does it only do one at a time? That was 6. Let me get okay,
I'm
that's
using
actually
my nifty new ring to get a spell slot back.
sweet. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think let's head back to the that mausoleum place.
All right, I will toss us over back here. I'll put Uhtred right at the center with everybody, and placing the correct family crest into the center of this stone slab yields a satisfying click. The crest then springs outward slightly.
Uh, okay. Did the door didn't open?
Nope, it just sprung
Uh,
outward slightly. The
try
crest
and
did.
turn it, or try and turn the crest, or
It doesn't turn.
pull it up, down, push it in.
So when you remove the crest from the slab, it shudders to life and begins slowly sinking into the ground.
Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, guys. Be ready. I don't know what we're gonna find in here. All right,
So there's a
I'll
crypt
take.
door in front of you.
Yeah, I'll. Oh, so the door, is it open though, or is it? There's actually a door now.
I think I've even got a map for the family crest or family crypt. Let me put you put you here. Characters: Elena, Gretel, Shadow, and Uhtred. So I think you can all see the doors here.
Okay. Is the door locked? Nope.
Bronze lamps
Oh crap.
spring to life as you enter the crypt. The Fitidov's family crypt is surprisingly understated considering the magnificence of the manor house. Stone sarcophagi line the walls, each bearing a simple brass nameplate etched with the name of its occupant. A plain stone altar stands on the far side of the room. Something glitters behind the altar. The entire back of the room is piled with treasure, gemstones, jewels, thousands of coins, even a fine suit of plate armor. Something isn't right, however. The treasure seems indistinct, as if it weren't really there.
Hmm.
Booby trap.
The altar has a depression of the same size and shape as the one in the door.
Oh. Okay. So I have the thing again. Uh, is this dotted line signify something?
Um, Probably just the raised altar area.
Okay. What about are these are these like caskets? Say, what are these things?
1 second. Yes, so those are stone sarcophagi.
Do they have names on them?
They do. That I could improvise for you, but they're
Are they all
needless
different
to
members
say.
of the family?
Exactly.
Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen when I put this thing in there, so but I have to know. I'm gonna step up here. Does anything happen?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna take the crest and put it in the slot.
Okay, let me read just for 1 second. Let's all roll for initiative.
I knew that was coming.
Of course.
Oh, of course I roll a shitty initiative. Perfect timing.
Yay, I'm not last.
I'm first. I'm not even in there. Okay.
Oh wait, I didn't take the mirror golem out. Let's take him out. Well, I never cleared the initiative from the last fight. I'm sorry. So some of you are going to be in there twice. So Gretel, you are that. Elena, you're on 15. Shadow, you are on 5, not 21.
I'm 11.
So Elena, um, you see Shadow place the crest into place in the stone altar, and the treasure behind the altar begins to glow, becoming more and more substantial. Moments later, it has fully manifested before you, gleaming and glittering and looking so beautiful.
Oh my God, it's a treasure golem.
Hmm.
So, Elena, why don't you make a wisdom saving throw?
Okay. Is this a charm effect?
I suppose.
Oh yay. Okay, then I have advantage.
Oh, you needed that advantage, that's for
Oh
sure.
good.
All right. Um, so the treasure again is gleaming and glittering, and completely enrapturing you. But you are able to maintain your wits despite its siren's call.
All right, but nothing is actually, that's the only thing that's happened is like the appearance of the treasure
Right,
has changed.
right.
And that felt weird.
It
Okay,
seems
so
like maybe the treasure really wasn't there before, but by placing the crest inside the indent in the altar, it caused it to manifest for real.
okay, but I actually had to make a saving throw. So I think for my turn, I will just kind of yell out to my party members what just happened and what that just felt like and what I saw. And then I'll hold my action. I'll hold a firebolt for anything hostile.
All right. We will go to Uhtred, and
Hey, can we repeat what just happened? What just happened to her? I'm sorry, I was distracted.
So like the treasure appeared kind of like it wasn't really necessarily there, but then it looked to
Oh, so
me
it just became
like
that goblin thing. Okay, all right,
it started to look more real, but then also I felt some weird effect that I had to shake off. So
okay.
something's up, but I don't know what's up.
And you're the only one that sees that now, or do we all see it?
I'm the only one who saw it, but I told you what I saw.
Okay, cool.
right.
Thank you. All right, so then I am just gonna throw in my longbow.
Let's start by getting you to make a wisdom saving throw by the treasure, though, because you were still looking at it. All right, excellent. You again manage not to be charmed by the inanimate object.
Cool.
So whatever you do want to do, there doesn't appear to be any targets in the room besides the treasure itself.
I'm just gonna shoot the treasure.
All right, the
Shoot the treasure.
arrow sinks deep into a pile of coins and sends them skittering across the floor, but otherwise it seems to have no effect.
Nothing happens.
Yeah,
All right, so I still have a second attack, right?
you do?
All right. Can I use my chill touch for my second attack?
No, because
The
what you're
spell.
doing there is you're combining. You can use your action to either cast a spell or take multi-attack.
Right.
You can't mix multi-attack and spell casting.
All right, so I can hit him and give him my longbow then.
Right. And again, similar results. The arrows just sink into the coins.
Okay.
All right, Shadow, why don't you make a saving throw?
I kind of want to see what happens if I fail. Wisdom.
Well,
Right.
we get to find out, don't we? All right.
I was
So
like, treasure.
an enraptured character can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of its turns.
Okay, well, it's not really the start of my turn, so I do that next time? Or?
No, go ahead and...
Okay.
Why not?
6.
Okay, so you view anyone else as a threat, as someone who might steal this treasure from you. And you must use your action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined character within reach. Fortunately, your weapon grants you a long reach, so you can randomly determine which of your 3 comrades you're going to try to shoot.
That's a melee? Can I make... It specifies melee, doesn't it? Don't I have to stab with a dagger?
Melee? It does say melee. Damn it.
That's... I'm looking at my dagger, like, I look at Gretel, like, cross-eyed, like, she
So
wants
you
this treasure.
pull your dagger and you wave it menacingly at your companions, urging them to stay away from your treasure.
My treasure. Mine. My precious.
Precious.
Okay, that's my turn. Anyone steps up to me is gonna get shanked.
So it says at the end of your turn, you can repeat the saving throw.
Oh, I kind of want to keep failing. I think it's more fun. Oh no!
All right. So the effect ends, and you are thereafter immune.
Okay. He's like thinking about stabbing Gretel for a second. And he's like, no. Puts his dagger away.
I'm looking like, oh, little man. I don't know if I'm in the turn order or if I'm just not seeing it.
The turn order is kind of jacked up.
Yeah.
But nothing's really happening so far.
I'm gonna nuke the turn order because it is so jacked. Remove all turns. Okay, so that should get that should have it cleared anyway. But before long, the ghostly figure of Marilena Fidida floats through the wall of the crypt, and she gasps when she sees the treasure spread out before you. How? It doesn't matter. He was too cowardly to come himself, so he sent you to do his dirty work. You're obviously skilled thieves, but this ends now. I gave everything to protect this, everything. I shall not allow the likes of you to take it from me.
Yeah, we're a little bit confused about what's happening here. But yeah.
Just a little bit.
We weren't really here to rob you, but your house looks way older now. I don't know what's going on.
Lady Fiditov gestures, and the pile of coins begins to shift and stir. Glittering gold rises up and crashes down with the force of thunder, and the suit of armor jerks to life. The lids of the sarcophagi begin to tremble as if even the ancient bones of the Fitibobs rise up to defend their former wealth.
Oh god, we really could have used a long rest. All right.
Would this trigger my held action?
Yes, I will totally give you an opening action to start, and I'm re-rolling initiative for all these guys.
Okay, I hope I get a better initiative this time. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Because I'm gonna need to go first. I'm in trouble right now.
All right, we just get initiative for Elena, Uhtred, and Gretel again.
Oh, so that did because I had in the last initiative order, I had a held action.
Yeah, but I'm gonna count the held action as before, basically as a 0 round action.
Gretel failed her initiative. Nice. The worst way to get a red card on initiative rolls.
Oh God.
Gretel had a what? 2.12.
Yeah.
All right.
He's going last for sure.
Okay, so Shadow, you get the first action. We'll put Lady Fitidov over to the side here,
I
not
think
right next to
Elena's
you.
action is first, right?
Oh, right,
Does
right,
Elena's
yeah.
action go first?
So who did you want to target with that, Elena?
So I think I was basically targeting the treasure because that was where the weird sense was coming from. So I guess any of those, I'm not sure that it looks like there's 3 things there.
Right, there's a suit of animated armor, and
Huh.
there are what are described as swarms of creeping coins.
Probably one of those things.
Little animated coins, piles of coins that are attacking
Yes. I firebolt a pile of coins
you.
for
Okay.
19 fire.
All right. Top or bottom?
This guy.
I didn't see it.
Oh, sorry, the top.
Top. Got it. All right. So 19 points of fire damage to this guy, and he gets no kind of resistances. So that is a huge hit. All right. And then we go to Shadow.
Okay, Shadow's gonna walk backwards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And he's gonna target all 4 of them with fairy fire.
Okay.
So that's a DC 14 dex save for all 4 of them.
Okay. Here comes the Dex save for Marilena. She made it. The suit of armor. Dex save. Failed. So he's
Okay.
coated in fairy fire. I'll put a pink dot on him. Coin number 1. Dex save, right?
Yeah. Made it.
And the bottom one failed.
Okay, so the ones with the pink dots, you have advantage on attacks against them.
Right.
Yay, I love fairy fire.
All right. Anything else, Shadow?
No, that's my turn.
All right. Now we go to the lady of the house. All creatures within 30 feet, you say? And she
Which is-
can fly 40. So she can move 8 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does that get her within shot of everybody? Yep.
Yep. Oh no.
The Banshee releases a
Oh, no.
mournful wail.
Oh god. Not a banshee. Okay. Well,
All creatures, all of you, must make a Constitution saving throw.
This could technically be a TPK if we all fail.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you die if you fail your save.
Shadow, you're within 10 feet, so add 4.
Oh yeah, we all get to. Oh yeah, I get to add 4. Thank you.
I just died.
You
Oh,
you
Elena's
didn't die.
dead.
You dropped to 0 hit points.
I mean, that's
What
technically
was the
not
saving throw? What do we have to beat?
13.
con
Oh,
save. Con is my better save. Let's see.
Gretel made it. Uhtred made it.
Oh, I made it.
Shadow made it. Elena hears the horrid screech of the banshee, and it causes a streak of white to spontaneously appear in her hair as she drops down to the ground unconscious.
That's definitely in character, though. So she's gonna love that streak if you can get her back up.
Right.
Okay.
So that was her action, and she is done. Uhtred.
ready. Looking at. So when I was in Roll20, I had a magic whip,
Right.
and when I was in D&D Beyond, I looked for a magic whip, and I couldn't find anything. And then somehow I ended up. I don't know how I added a Hellfire whip. Would that be the same thing as being a magical whip?
No, the whip I think was the whip of warning that you want to look for in D&D Beyond.
Okay, so I'll do that later. And then for now, these new guys are made of what?
Armor and coins.
Armor and coins. All right. So I am going to do a chromatic orb.
Okay, where is that directed?
And I'm gonna say
Where is that directed?
Yeah, this is a bad guy right here, right? This guy?
Right.
Yep, so I'm gonna go for him right there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him with acid.
All right. 14 does not hit.
You get advantage, so roll again.
Right.
Oh.
18 does not hit.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Crap. Okay, that's bad.
Wah,
Yikes.
wah. All right, tail between the legs, going right now.
All right.
Someone needs to get Elena back up while they're grouped up.
Swarm of
Shit.
creeping coins. It's got a movement of 30. 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
at least you
4,
can't
5,
get
I should have went for the
6.
coins with that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The coins begin slurching across the floor in your direction. And the suit of armor, we'll say, was prone, uses half its movement to stand up, and
What? The suit of armor is Strahd? Oh my goodness. He was
and
Strahd all along.
and is able to march this close on its turn. Now let me see. It has a ranged attack, but let's see what the range is. The range is 60 feet.
Oh,
Nice. So that means I can really get any of you.
Tuck and roll.
I could even get Uhtred back there. So let's do a random 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2 Uhtred, 3, 4
Jesus.
Gretel, 5, 6 Shadow. Coming at Gretel.
This one, I guess.
Does a 19 hit Gretel?
No, thank God.
It released this massive electrical discharge, came off the surface of the armor and launched in your direction, but it
yeah,
went just over
don't
your
read-
shoulder.
Don't read the text. Don't read the text of this spell. I'm pretty sure that she's wearing metal armor.
right.
What? Oh God.
yeah.
It didn't
I'll say
matter.
roll again,
Right.
luckily.
All right, Elena. I guess you're making a death save.
Yep. Oh, one fail.
All right. Gretel.
I have prayer of healing, but I think it's an action, and it can heal up to 6 people within for 2d8 plus 4.
But that's like a ritual. It's like 10 minutes to
Oh, it's
cast
10
that.
minutes.
You can't
Okay,
do
yeah,
that in
that's
battle,
fine.
right?
All right, so that's
Don't
all.
worry, I'll take care of Elena. You kill this. You kill
Okay.
this man.
All right, so let me try to attack what's her face in front of me. So,
Use your divine smite. Use whatever you got.
all right, so let me hit her with my longsword and then use my divine smite on top of that. So let's try. Okay. Oh, I should have moved to get. Okay, that's enough to hit her with that one, I think.
Right?
And
That
then,
is.
and let me just see if I can move here just so I get advantage anyway. 'Cause
Right.
where
Right.
Shadow's there. Let me try advantage one more time just to do.
Hey, look at that.
Okay. Okay, yay. All right. And
So
then
you
I'll
hit
use,
for 28 damage. Very nice.
and then did this work? And then a divine smite on her for another 7.
Okay, 7 more.
And I'll take a card. All right, thanks.
All right, Shadow.
All right. Shadow's going to walk away and risk the opportunity attack if she gets one.
She does. 16 hit.
Damn. Ow. Yeah. 15 damage. Jesus. Monkey. Okay. Okay. I need to roll a con save. Oh, and I lose concentration on Fairy Fire, of course. So Fairy Fire is gone. But I'm going to use the last healing potion to. I'm going to administer the last healing potion to Elena.
Okay.
So it's she gets 2d4 plus 2. So you get 7 hit points.
Okay.
Let me take that out of our treasury. And that's my turn. Wait, is it a what kind of action is it to administer? Is it an action to administer the potion to her?
It is.
Okay, so I guess it's my turn then.
All right. Miss Marilena is just been hit by Gretel, and she wants to. She is going to. Remember at the beginning of Ghostbusters how the librarian ghost lady kind of like exploded out of her own face and like screamed at you? This
Oh, God.
kind of
Very.
what she
I remember
does.
that very well.
It's
Oh, God.
what the banshee does, and you are all within 60 feet of her, so you all must make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
DC 13 wisdom save to be frightened for 1. Oh my god, this is going to go horrible. None of us, of course, are within 10 feet of Gretel, so.
Yeah, come to me, babies. No.
No.
Good.
Gretel,
Thank
you even failed. With your +4, you still failed.
Right?
So I got 12.
12,
12
and you needed a
yes.
13. Right.
Oh, crap.
Well, I failed. Elena
Oh, I
failed.
passed.
Utro's the only
Oh,
one to pass.
look at me.
Everybody else is frightened.
Items. Let's see.
We get to repeat our saving throw at the end of our turns. Disadvantage.
Ooh, I have something.
Okay, so it basically just gives us disadvantage if the banshee is within line of sight.
Right.
So if we just duck around the corner.
You can't get closer, right? Yeah. You can't willingly
Yeah.
move closer.
All right, Uhtred, the only one who's not afraid.
Always. So
Run in there and chop.
right. I am going to actually do exactly that. So this guy is a who? These are metal. This is a metal coin guy, and this is a who?
That is the
Banshee. That's
banshee.
the
It's
big
the
bad guy.
basically the ghost of Marilena Fidetoff.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, that we want that to die as soon as possible. That's the strongest enemy.
All right. I'm going to hit him with my silver battle axe, I guess. So yeah, I'll run up.
You might as well put yourself here and get flanking.
Oh, the exact thing I'll do.
Nope,
And
not quite.
There you
no,
go.
okay, there we go.
All right.
First one.
There's a hit. And now is this is a silvered battle axe, but not a magical one.
Silvered, but not magical. Correct.
Right. I think that makes a difference to her. Let me see. It has to be magical for her.
Damn it.
You half damage or no damage?
Half damage.
Okay, she's just resistant then. Oh, good old 2 damage there.
All right. You get another swing of
wait,
that
wait,
axe.
I
You
do.
should
I
be
do.
doing.
But can
You should be doing more.
can I
You
hit
don't
it
get
with my
any
magical
bonus.
whip?
Yes.
What would I
Wait,
roll
let
for
me
the magical whip?
look. You get +4. Why are you rolling a D10? Just click on the silver battle axe for damage.
Say what?
You see where it says
You,
silvered battle axe? How it's like
Yeah.
got a red background? You can actually click that and it will roll your damage for you.
Well, I'm
Okay,
on
roll.
D&D Beyond.
But I'm saying if you look in roll 20, when you rolled your
I-
silvered battle axe, you can actually click there and it rolls your damage, so you don't have to manually type out roll 1d10.
Yeah, plus you get 1d10 plus 4. So you're giving yourself if you'll just roll 1d10.
That's true. So yeah, it is. So there's that plus the 4, but only because for some reason in D&D Beyond, I have my silver battle axe, which I can use one-handed or two-handed. The one-handed I can click on, but for some reason it won't let me click on the two-handed one.
Okay.
So that's the only reason why I was rolling it, like
Yeah,
typing it
so
in.
if you just when you roll next time, if you just click on that purple thing, it'll do the damage for you automatically.
Right.
Okay.
All right. So that was one attack. You get 2 attacks. So make another battle axe attack. All right.
Crit, nice.
Excellent.
And so click that purple thing, it automatically does the crit. So 14.
Right. Excellent.
Oh no, 19.
Right.
Yeah.
19 points of damage. Boom. Oh wait, but I got to half that, right? So it's only 9.
That's better than nothing.
All right. Okay, then this swarm of coins comes up on Gretel, and it has got less than half its hit points, so it is a little less effective, and is completely ineffective. This guy's got more than half his hit points, but an 11 misses Uhtred. And lastly, what's this guy get to move? This guy gets to move 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll go right in here to give himself advantage against Gretel, and he's got 2 greatsword attacks.
Oh, Jesus.
So 19 misses, but 25 hits. So
God.
take 13 damage.
Okay.
Elena.
He just messed up my clump. Okay. But I can. I'm gonna move. It just moved. Whoops. My screen's being weird. Hold on. That's not where I want to go. It's like moving. I think it's glitching because it's like moving me the opposite way that I want to move. I want to move down here.
Oh, there goes all the light.
You want to move down here.
All the way down to the bottom. So, yes.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt
Oh, beautiful.
at 1, 2, 3 in a line there.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
So
nice damage
starting
roll.
with the coins making a dexterity save. They failed, so they're going to take 33 points of lightning damage. The lightning blast explodes through the pile of coins, continues on toward the Banshee, who makes her save, so she's only going to take 16 points of damage. But that is, and furthermore, she is resistant to lightning damage. So 16 becomes 8. And then lastly, the suit of armor. The suit of armor is immune to lightning damage.
What?
And so takes none.
Jesus Christ.
Stink.
Gretel.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, wait. Is Elena not done? I'm sorry.
I'm not done because now I'm annoyed. Okay.
Yay.
Because that should have done more. So I will. I can quicken a cantrip. So I will quicken a firebolt at the Banshee.
Okay. Ten misses the Banshee.
Damn it. Okay.
All right, Gretel.
Oh God, I don't know what to do. I guess I'm gonna try to still hit her.
Okay.
I think it's advantage still because Uhtred.
Because of Uhtred, right?
And then you're scared, so it balances out. So it's just
shoot. Okay.
Right. Elena, you technically, I guess, couldn't have moved up because you were afraid.
That's
it says
true.
You can't move closer, but that was my mistake. I should have remembered that. So.
Okay, and I'm trying to reload my roll 20 right now, because I want to keep moving if I have more movement.
Okay.
So, but right now, like my movement's like worse right now, so I'll try to get that. Okay, if I was here, then okay. Then I can move. Okay. I want to go like. Can I go kind of just squat down in this corner? I know I can't like technically hide, but just.
You're right. That is good.
Okay.
And then we have Gretel gonna take a swing at the Banshee.
Yep.
Now you're frightened, so that means disadvantage, right?
no, but advantage for flanking. So
But advantage for flanking cancels out. Very good. So 4 points of damage to the Banshee lady.
Yeah. And then I never remember, do I get Hunter's Mark on each time I hit her, or just the one overall?
No, each time you hit her.
Okay. And then one more time.
All right. Well, that first hit caused her form to disperse. So your second attack can be directed either at the coins or at the armor.
I think the armor was ridiculous, but I can't remember totally, so I'll try him again.
Okay.
And I think I get to remake my saving throw.
Yes.
What
At the
kind
end of
of
your
saving
turn.
throw was it? Wisdom.
DC 13, I believe.
A target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns. Right. So no longer frightened.
I'm not afraid anymore. All right.
All right. So Gretel had an attack of 19 at the armor, and that actually missed.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's got a high armor class. Living suits of armor tend to have high armor class. So Gretel, you get to repeat your wisdom save, and you made it, so you're no longer frightened.
Does the frighten continue when she's dead? Or
I
mean, we're technically not afraid because we're not in her line of sight anymore.
Right. Line of sight's broken because she's down, so that's a good point. All right, and then we go to Shadow.
Okay, Shadow's like, oh, okay. That was scary, but I'm good now. All right, so he sees that suit of armor seems impossible to hit, so he's gonna shoot at the coins instead. Let's see here. First shot.
Okay, that's a hit on the coins.
For 10.
And they don't, I think, have any kind of resistance, do they? Nope. So that takes them out of the fight.
Okay. So just the suit of armor now. Okay, I'll use my second shot to try and hit the suit of armor.
Okay.
Uh,
No dice.
no. Okay.
Uhtred.
That's a move. 10, 15.
Well, I guess I might as well try to feel like everybody else did. So I'm gonna come up to suit of armor. Do I get flanking or
You do?
advantage?
You do?
Okay, cool. And I'll hit him with my silver battle axe.
That's a hit.
Oh, that's... Yay.
Alright, and do this.
There you go. It's 12 points of magical damage, right?
Yep.
No,
Well, no,
non-magical.
silver,
Right.
non-magical.
It doesn't actually matter against this armor. He takes all 12. Okay.
And then I have my second one.
Okay. Ooh, a miss.
Okay. I have my sneak attack.
Yeah,
Right.
you get your sneak attack.
You do get your sneak attack. 3 more.
Oop.
Every little bit counts. All right. This guy, he's going to take 1 strike left and 1 right. So here comes one at Uhtred.
Ow.
Ow.
So Uhtred take 11. Gretel? Gretel, you get missed.
Lucky.
Elena.
All right. I'm just gonna. Let's see. Would actually be helpful.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Hold everything. Hold everything. Gretel, you got a red card. I'm going to play that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's a red card.
You'll see when she plays it.
Right. What is it?
You throw that red card on the table there, Gretel.
You mean Elena?
There you go. Turn a
Turn a
miss
miss.
into a hit. So that thing that missed,
Oh, okay.
Gretel take 10 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Ow.
Mean.
Vasquez, can I play my blue card for my last one?
Yeah, what was it?
1d10 after making a skill or attack roll.
Yeah, that's on the hit, not the damage.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, you could have on the 11. You'd have to roll a 10 because his armor class is 21.
Right.
So it'd still be unlikely that it would be a hit.
Great.
But if you want to
Gretel, you have
try,
two
you got a 1 in 10
tourists.
chance of turning it into a hit.
I'll save it for when I roll a 12.
All right. All right, what's Elena got?
All right. I think I'm mind whip him to try to restrict his what he can do.
Okay.
If it works, hopefully. 15 intelligence.
failed.
Oh,
He's not immune to psychic damage or resistant to psychic damage, so he takes all 8. And now he can only action or move, basically. Gretel.
I gotta get the hell out of here. Only have 13 points.
You're good. Just stay in there. Go toe to toe. You'll take him down.
What? I don't have anything.
You got advantage on the attack. That's something.
Okay. All right, someone help me if I die. All right, I'll try to hit him with this.
All right, there's a hit for 12 damage.
And my hunter thing.
13 damage. And another attack for 6 more, so 19 damage altogether. Very nice.
Okay.
All right, Shadow.
All right. God, he's still looking healthy, huh? He's not even in the orange. He's barely in the orange. Okay. Jeez. All right. I'm gonna cast a magic missile at him.
Okay. Auto hit.
1,
5, 8,
2, 3.
11 points of damage. All
And he's
right.
got a lot of hit points.
Uhtred.
Okay.
Okay, I will. I'll just stick with my battle axe, I guess, for now.
There's a hit. Nice. For 14. And then another miss.
Wah, wah, wah.
Now we are. If you want to play that blue card, you might not have too much opportunity to play it because we're about to wrap up. So it's a long shot, but all right. This animated armor, he's not.
Do I
Too,
just put in like? Do I just put it in like slash roll 1d10?
yeah. Okay, yeah, and it still missed.
Damn
All
it.
right, great sword. This time we'll go Gretel first, and then Uhtred second. I think those both miss you, right? Uhtred. Wait, no, that probably hits Uhtred for 13 points of damage.
Yeah, that is correct.
All right,
Can it
Elena.
be the other way around? Why can't you hit her first and then me second?
I was trying to mix it up, based on last time. I'm like, okay, last time I attacked Uhtred first, so this time I'll attack Gretel first, and the fates they came looking for you.
Yeah.
So he
If
still
it
gets
wasn't
to,
for bad luck, I had no luck at all. There you go. Thank you.
he still gets to attack twice with the mind whip, the mind lash, the mind whatever
Yes,
it's
because
called.
it has multi attack, so it's only one attack action.
Yeah, so it's still just one action.
Right.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. All right. Okay. He's got my AC. So, okay, then I will Sacred Flame him. Dex 15.
Okay, he made his
No!
save.
You
Gretel.
did friggin'
Sorry, I think we're gonna do this, guys. Just keep hitting them.
What you got, Gretel? 16, no dice. 17, no dice.
Oh,
Oh, okay, Gretel, that was bad,
Shadow.
Gretel. Okay. I'm gonna do 3 magic missiles again.
Okay. 4, 7, 11.
Oh,
Uhtred.
he's getting in the orange now.
Right, so I am going
I'm
to
gonna move.
go ahead.
I'm gonna move far away. There we go.
Can I take my second wind?
You can.
So I can actually. Oh Jesus, that didn't really fucking help. But okay. And then as my attack, can I still do my 2 battle axes or whatever?
Yes.
Can I do that with a green flame blade, even though it's only one person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can always use green flame blade. Yeah.
Right. Okay,
Oh,
so
look at
that
that.
hits for. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Yay!
All right, so that
Uhtred
18,
kicking butt.
18 and 19, 37 points of damage.
Whoa.
Uhtred
Uhtred
MVP.
coming in to clean up.
Hey,
All right.
Quick, Gretel player for turn circumstance card
Yay!
before we get the trigger.
Yay!
All right, and here comes the XP, 1100 for the Banshee. The coins were 50 each, so that's 1200. And then 2,300 for the armor. That's 3,500, and we're doubling it to 7,000. So that's 1,000 each.
Nice.
Yay!
The Banshee's form begins to
Whoa.
dissipate. For the first time since you met her, Marilena Fitted-Up's face shows true fear. She calls out to the heavens, "Mistress, hear me! You promised me that I would have my vengeance! Where are you now?" With a final scream, Lady Fitted-Up disappears, and thousands of coins crash to the floor. The cursed treasure is silent at last.
Awesome.
Cool.
Quick, someone get a bag.
Yeah, who's got a bag of holding? Who's got the bag of holding that we can put all these coins in?
Oh,
I'm
first
just
of all, is
looking
there any
for
treasure
anything,
that's
like,
not coin?
interesting? Yeah.
Here
there any, like-
I'm just pasting the treasure section here in its entirety for you.
5,000 gold pieces.
And
Nice.
Dan, if I can backtrack, what whip do I check out on D&D?
I think it's the Whip of Warning. I
Whip
looked
of
for
Warning,
it,
okay.
but maybe it's a custom item.
Oh man, I definitely want that studded leather armor.
I couldn't find Whip of Warning,
Glamored.
so it might just be a Whip +1.
All right, so I can do that.
Right.
Is this does this armor just look nice, or does it seem like it might be magical?
Glamored.
It says it's glamored. Yeah. So what is that?
And what is glamour? Is it like bedazzled? Like
If you look up armor or glamour, I think it's an official item.
okay.
Glamored studded leather is an official magic item.
Okay.
I wanna
I
I
would-
wanna put on Marilena's jewelry to go with my new white shield there
All right.
because I look so awesome.
So
Oh my god, that's a perfect item for Shadow. Shadows definitely wants to take that armor.
Now the treasure is still maintaining its enchanted nature, in which if you were to take this treasure away, other people might fall under its enchantments.
Oh.
That sounds like other people's problem to me.
Lock it away.
So I know we're a little bit late. So I guess we'll call it there, and we'll save the decision about what to do with the treasure until next time. But let me just make sure I haven't missed anything here important in the notes or anything. Let me look at the conclusion to this chapter. So yeah, the conclusion stuff all involves getting back to Erasnu and talking about what you found, and we can save that for next time. We can make that where we pick up for next time. So hey, thanks everybody. It was good to get a game in, even with 4 people. So that kind of makes the combats run a little bit faster. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I will let you all get about your Saturdays. Miss Meredith, if you could just hit me up on PayPal when you get a chance. Everybody else is all prepaid for the month, so we're good there. And other than that, everybody enjoy your Saturday. Thanks again for a couple of great hours of gaming.
Thanks, Dan.
I hope you enjoyed it. I like this
Yeah,
particular
that was fun.
chapter. I thought it was fun.
It was fun.
This is one of the ones that I liked a little bit better. So excellent. All right, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it too.
Thank you so much, everybody.
All right, have
Thank
a
you.
good one, all.
Bye bye.
Bye.